Well, I do believe I have all my checks in. I've done all the things. I've done all the things to basically say, like, okay, scuff is gonna happen. I mean, it's just be streaming. But, if possible, can we make the scuff be at a minimum? I think I've done all my checks. I'm looking at all the things, and I'm like, okay, I think we're ready for this. I think we're ready for the streaming thing. Not buried titling, print money, like that's not a fucking crime. I mean, kinda. But I mean, this is the Wild West. This is the 49er Farm Challenge. We do as we please also a little bit. Hey Gucci, how you doing? Welcome on in, Gucci. Welcome on in, Bean Collector. How you guys all doing? Minimum scuff, exactly. Minimum scuff. We want to have the absolute minimum that we can. And I think we're gonna achieve that. But then again, like last time, all of a sudden my model just turned off. It's just like the whole dang day. Very guys, not gonna lie. Okay. Are you gonna dust? Is there incoming fart reverb in our futures? How you doing? Which, by the way, it's there for that reason if you guys want to. But hope you guys are doing well. I'm gonna show you guys. I got a couple new redeems for you guys. I've been working. I'm gonna show you guys these new redeems. The timing, by the way, I wasn't looking at chat. Thank you for the fart redeem. It is a ad break right now. Okay, good to know. So every 6th of the hour, so in 1 hour 6 minutes, we'll have the next one. 2 hours 6 minutes, 3 hours 6 months. We'll know. As soon as we get back from the ad break, I will show you guys the new redeems, which I am looking forward to. And I'm looking forward to making a lot more. So if you guys like them, cool. If you don't, then we'll kind of like, okay, cool, we're going through it. We'll cycle through. But yeah. So IRL and on stream. Okay, I gotcha. Mr. Bean Collector. I gotcha. Actually, I don't know, but I don't know if you're, I know what you are, but I know you're a Bean Collector though. So, but I hope you're all doing well. Whether you're a little gassy, whether you're not, whether it's night, whether it's day, whatever it might be, I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope while you're here, we're gonna make it even better, or at least the best that I can. I am indeed the collector. There are many other collectors, but there's none that is the collector, especially the beans. But we're on our double feature day. It's Sunday, my dudes. So that means that we will be on today, right now, obviously. Until about like 8:30ish, depending on what I gotta kind of do some stuff later. But we're at the beginning of a 3-hour block. But then we come back again at 11 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. We'll be playing Project Zomboid at that time. I have some decisions I gotta make there, and I will definitely get you guys information on that, you know. Barricita said he's down for, oh, hell yeah. All right, awesome. So, for those who don't know, and we'll kind of come back and talk about it when everyone else is here, but we're planning out a big collab, a Stardew Valley collab, which is what we're playing right now today, but we're not doing the collab. But when we do, a big one, we're looking about doing an 8-player collab, so we'll see how that goes. I'm loving the Stardew Valley ambience. Thank you. I know, right? It actually goes pretty well with my background too. It does actually do that, huh? Yes. We're thinking about. Well, I'm still trying to like organize it right now. Me and Gucci are organizing it. We want to make sure that we can get all 8, and then from there we also want to see like, okay, cool. So now that we're all in, what's a good day or days that we can do this? So we'll kind of discuss that as we go. And then when we get back and when we go ahead and kind of have it all figured out, we'll announce it in advance. That way it's like, yeah, come and see us all the peoples. We need a private group chat to make it. Okay, I'm definitely down, because we do need to like discuss things like, hey, when does it work? When does it not work? It won't be a surprise though. I'll tell you that, Gucci, because obviously you'll be like, well then here's the peoples. But yeah, me and Gucci are handling that part. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. It's something coming up in the future. I'm not sure how close in the future, but we're definitely working on that. Me and Gucci are trying to get everything organized so that we have a really cool collab. With, we have a whole bunch of streamers, but we also have a whole bunch of people that are also, well, actually, we have a couple people that are also not streamers, but they're also very knowledgeable in Stardew Valley. So looking forward to playing with all y'all. Let's see. Get some advice. Getting an ostrich edge. Okay, yeah, sure. I've steamrolled through the walnut collection, but the egg stump me. Oh, can you get it? I've actually, I gotta admit, up until about maybe 3, about a month and a half ago, I have never been to Ginger Island at all. So I actually can't give you much advice on that. Smoky Ruby, Claire, she actually knows a ton, not only about the game. Gotcha. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I wish I could help on that. I'm actually noob to that. We actually on a private playthrough went over to Ginger Island, and for the first time, like, wow, there's a lot over here. There's Ginger. Go figure. But there's a lot of things over there, and it's pretty cool. But yes, I have not actually done that yet. I'm looking forward to getting the giant bird. I would like the big bird. I can look up some stuff too. I'll look up, because I do know that they're a thing, but I haven't actually done that. If I do find anything though, I'll share. Let's see, we're back by the way. I think I kind of clever everything there. So I got 2 redeems that I've changed up. I plan on making a lot more. I have now started using VFX effects. I couldn't even touch them before with the GPU being an older system, but now with this new computer I got here, I can now incorporate a lot more of those effects. Because if you have a computer that's not so happy with it, you'll feel like you're about to take off, and my computer is already about to do that. So now I can kind of do it. We're gonna see just how much we're gonna push it. I hope that's between everything, between streaming, between all the video capturing, between VFX. How's the computer doing? If it's doing great, we'll shoot, I can do more, but we'll see. But also just kind of note, I did fix, there are now 2 redeems for glasses. There's now glitchy glasses, and there's now regular glasses. So if you want to put glasses on me and you want them to kind of stand still on my face, that's now redeemed. If you want to have that little glitchy, like they keep dabbing, you keep having the freaking glasses dabbing on my face constantly, that's now a redeem as well. It's what you've been seeing a lot more recently. But now you have 2 options for glasses. But the other redeem, because I was looking at several redeems, and I was kind of like, okay, I'll see about it. But the one I got, I'm going to call Borderlands, which is always one I've seen people memeing with VTubing, which is basically kind of had that Borderlands art effect, and it kind of looks like this. Where it's kind of like ultra, what is it? The lines are a lot more thicker and stuff, I guess you could say. A little bit more, it's a different art style, but you can now redeem that now for about 5 minutes. Doesn't seem like it's really cranky. Let me check out something while we're doing this, because I am streaming. I do have the game up. I have everything up that was pretty much putting at max everything. Is memory also the GPU? What's the GPU on my computer when I'm looking at my task manager? Because I'm looking at right now GPU, I'm looking at CPU, and I'm also looking at memory, and they're both hovering at about 29 right now with everything running. So this is Barry trying to learn. Barry, what did I do? Is the Borderlands effect kind of like, don't do it? I can get rid of it. But yes, you can now use Borderlands as a way to do that. What is your Stardew Valley hours on stream? What is your hours on stream for Stardew Valley? Well, naturally, which again, for our purposes of the other streaming, for a big collab, I can kind of maneuver stuff. But typically speaking, I'm usually doing morning streams, so 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Sunday and Monday, and then typically it's either Wednesday or Thursday I do the exact same time. But again, as a farmer, I'm kind of self-employed, so I can always maneuver stuff around and be like, yo, what do you guys need? When do you guys schedule that? Let's see. Oh, York, hello. How you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Grabbing that third. Right on. Right on. Done it for the second time. Oh, very nice. Also getting that cake in 40%. Solid cake there. Solid check-in. How many hours do you have? What hours do you have on Stardew? Oh. I don't know. I just go to the, what is it? Judge have been a little rude to you there, good sir, the bean collector. Nope. Don't listen to them. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. Let me actually check out. Let me go to Steam. Let's check out Steam, please. Library. The fact that I'm doing this is a good thing. You can now be like, oh, damn, Barry, you've grown. You now know how to collect that information for me. Because I didn't before. I'd be like, I don't know. Barry's improving, he's evolving, he's learning. I'm real glad I was able to stream yesterday. I know, I was gonna say you had a really great stream. You had a couple you played, was it? Product Zomboid, and I don't, what's the name of that one that you're playing? It's very interesting. It was like, what's going on? But I was having fun with it. I was like, I'm not sure. But it's also like, oh, a lot of digital stuff, it seemed like. That's it. Me side? It was cool. It was super cool. Let me go and do a couple things. Let me do a couple shout outs before I then go on to tell you also that it's 708 hours of Stardew Valley. There, Gucci. Last 2 weeks, about 22 and a 6.6. But yeah, it's about 708 hours is what I got right now. But let me go and give a couple of shout outs. I want to give to... First off, gonna give a shout out to York, who was streaming yesterday. If you guys haven't seen, York was playing was playing Product Zomboid, but also playing me side, and it was a ball. It was an absolute blast. So, I haven't already followed York. Go and give him a follow. Go check out that link. Go check out the VODs and everything. Hell yeah! And of course, York, of course. Very happy to see you online. As soon as I saw that notifications like Shiny York is online, I'm like, boop, going right there. Also want to give a shout out to the Miss Gucci Baguette. I'm gonna go and do that real quick. There we go. Also, thank you so much for the glasses. Is this normal glasses? Normal glasses. This is not the glitchy glasses. So now we're finally back to where these ones shouldn't be dabbing on my face. Haven't yet. I want to get it. It looked pretty cool there, Gucci. It looked pretty cool. Definitely recommend checking that out. But also, Gucci Baguette's also another really great streamer. Was playing The Sims 4, which seemed like a lot of fun. A lot of crimes going on, maybe. Not crimes. Questionable decisions, maybe. But, like, that's what makes it a really great stream. But go check out Gucci Baguette. Having a great time on over there. Also plays Stardew Valley. Plays a whole bunch of different games. There's a bunch of games. So go and check out Gucci Baguette, too. Go check out that link. Go right ahead, please. But I'm fucking broke. Feeling it. Let's see. So I got that there. And also thank you, by the way, York, also for the glasses and the head pats. You can now see my eyes a little bit more through the glasses. So, I mean, hey, that's a thing. That's a thing. There's nothing questionable about horror. No, there's nothing questionable. There's nothing there. For those who are like, wait, what the hell's going on? Gucci Baguette does some of the, on like the Sims runs, it also does like the pregnancy runs, like 100 pregnancy, which is a challenge apparently in the Sims community, which I'm not used to. So like when it's like, oh yeah, I got a low pregnancy rate of about 16 babies, I'm like, that's low, but it's low. I'm now informed. It's been ages. Like, oh really? But you better spend some time apparently with peeling oranges. Well, oranges are great. Oranges, I'd say that they're worth that. Oranges are delicious. I like them. I had to, as you guys also remember, I had to do a lot of I had to re-download YouTube Studio, as I was kind of saying last time, for the stream. All of a sudden I just was like, and it would turn off, and then like I'd just be like in still frame for the majority of stream. So I've been kind of having to play with my effects again, all my different what is it, the redeems, as well as my face and stuff. So I'm not sure if my face tracking's back up to where it was prior. I'll keep changing it up. My mouth is kind of working the way I want it to, but it's still, and I know it's not the same as it was, so I'll be working on that too. If you're like, it's a little different, he's trying to get it back up to where it was. But we're playing Stardew Valley. We've been yapping now for about 20 minutes. Well, not about 20 minutes, about 15 minutes, but yeah. So again, for those who didn't see, we now have Borderlands as an option for your redeem if you want to, where you can do this to me. It becomes more like pixelated and stuff. Or not pixelated, more like finer lines, thicker lines, you know, the art style. But if you want to do that, that's also now a thing. And as also York has displayed, we now have regular glasses too, not just the glitchy glasses. And Brilliant Orange, they are quite the good. They're quite the good. But can I send you a spreadsheet of my farm? I mean, or not spreadsheet, a screenshot. Yeah, I mean, sure. Go and send it over via the Discord, and I will check it out. I actually have that whole thing set up right now, so cool. But without further ado, we should also get back. We should probably get back into our farm here. So while we're also checking out Gucci's, but we're gonna go ahead and do that. So I'll get into the Stardew Valley screen, and I'll move on over. But I corrected it, Gucci. I corrected it. I then was like, yeah, you didn't say that. Is it just me or does it look off? Why does the screen look off? Wait, hold on a second. Why does the game look off? Game, yeah. Okay, why did I do that? Hold up. Hold up. A little thematic there. There we go. What the hell was that about? Why did I do that? I don't know. I don't know. But yes, I know. I admitted I said spreadsheets. I did say that, but then I immediately corrected myself. And yes, I cannot read. I'm very bad at it. But yes, I love to see them. I would love to see screenshots of your farm. That'd be cool. Okay. Yes. Barry cannot read. But what Barry can do is he can mine snapshots too. Snapshots, screenshots, spreadsheets, all that. We're gonna get into this. We're gonna just because we gotta print some money. Why and how? Well, why? Because I want it. But also how? Because we're gonna have a rainstorm that comes in today, and we're gonna have so many different charges on those electrical charges, right? I mean, these things are gonna just fill up. I believe. I think that's how that works. Is it counted by like every strike counts to it? Because that would not be as good. It is a luck day, so we're not going. We might go to the mines, but we're not going to the. We're not going over to the skull caverns. Not on this kind of luck day. But more money, more that we're gonna try getting. Again, we're gonna put more crystallariums over this way, right? Right. That's the plan, at least. I might as well take a look also. The ice maker is making noise. So if you're hearing things, you're just like, what's the... And that's what that is. Ignore it. Have that thing active again. So it's like, wait a second. And to anyone who's questioning right now, it's like, what do you mean ice? Why are you making frozen stuff in the middle of winter? Because I can. Put all this away. Yeah, put you over there. Battery pack. We will work this. And we're gonna go over and see about what we're gonna do. Like, you know, what is it? With the traveling merchant, really. We're gonna do that. Oh, hello. Well, hold on a second. I'm not sure if things notifying me. I got the right notification and everything. My dude. Thank you so much, Bean Collector. Thank you so much for the the subs. You did some gifted subs to third, and you also did one to Skyclops. Thank you so much. You're very generous, man. I appreciate it very much. Oh, there's the noise. Also, there should be a little other noise too. My sound effects are being bizarre, and I know I'm actually doing right, so I'm not quite sure why it's not notifying on time. But holy cow, dude. Very generous of you. Thank you so much. And to Third and also to Skyclops, please enjoy not only the month of no ads on my channel, but also all the amazing emotes, which are made by Mayor Emmy, courtesy of Bean Collector. So thank you again, Bean Collector. Hope that you're enjoying your time here, also obviously. But thank you so much for being so generous and giving the gifted subs to both Third and to Skyclops, and you get a couple other people too. So thank you. The ice dropped. The ice has dropped. We'll put that over there. Let's go see what's going on. What's going on? Also, Gucci said, AJR told me no because he's not wants to. Was it not on when you are okay? But Cito but we have Cito, me, and I don't know all the other members. Yeah, okay. Well, you ready to hear about the other ones? Got some other really great. I got some streamers as well, some people who are off stream. They're doing a little bit of they're checking their own schedules and doing stuff, but they'll happily play with us. As well as we got some people who do not stream but are pretty awesome. Got some pretty amazing people. I know Marnie's gonna want that. I know Marnie's gonna want this. If I can just grow it. I'll just grow one and just be done with it. That's a thing. Look. Wow. Okay. This is another one of those farm challenges where I am not focused on the community center. The community center is not a big deal, or it's not one that I have to get done in my year one. I'm not trying to do that challenge. But naturally, like the other one I've done before, hey, here's a red cabbage just chilling in the Traveling Merchant. Now, if I was trying to do a year one community center completion round, bam, wow, what a find. However, I don't need it. I don't. So anyone who's ever played that run before is now screaming when I bypass it. It's like, whatever. They're screaming. They're absolutely losing the shit right now. Mostly because, again, I don't need it. But they're just like, why did you pass on it? Oh my God. It's like, yep. I don't need it. As most of this farm too, but I mean, I'll definitely kind of figure out how I'm gonna make it work. Mostly here's gonna be produce and stuff. And yeah, I got that nice. That's one of Gucci's ones there, the Rave. It's a good one. I do enjoy it myself. We got some battery packs. I mean, I could immediately just start doing. Oh, and also some stone? Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone, do you like coffee? If you like coffee, we won't go here. What a statement. Okay, got that there. Put that in. We're gonna start printing money, guys. We already basically, again, we looked at it financially. It takes 6.5 diamonds. Each of these ones have to crank out 6.5 diamonds before it breaks even with what we could have made if we just threw it into all the materials into the shopping cart thing for Mayor Lowe's to do. So long as we do that, we're gonna be okay, and it's gonna make more financial sense. I plan it. By the time they're all gonna be doing it, yeah, it'll make total financial sense. It's one of those, like, you invest a bit and then later on it'll pay you dividends. So I think there's really else I must do right now. What about Haley? Haley is now allowing us to come inside her house now. There's actually, I'm not sure if they changed it, but that actually does give you stuff. I've been ragging on the train constantly on stream, but I gotta say, I have now witnessed twice while playing with Claire, a train drop some solid stuff. Yeah, I know, right? Scary train noises, not gonna lie. Yep, I mean, a little bit. It's kind of like, you know, what did I do? What did I achieve? What did me and Haley do by me walking up to her, still in bed, and just being like, oh, the weather's horrible. I was to get out of bed. Right, you are, Haley. I'll see you later. Bye. Enjoy your time. I can't close the door. Bye. Goodbye. There we go. See, I sent, but I'm not gonna. I'll say now. I'm gonna lurk. Gonna wash some dishes. Okay, cool, awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the lurk. Hope that it will be a good. Hopefully the dishes will be washed. It'll be nice and, I don't know, soothing. Sometimes it could be that way where dishwashing is a little bit more calming and stuff. So I hope that's the case. And I hope that you have a good lurk there, Gucci. I'll go check it on out. I'll check it out. By the way, how are you? I'm doing really good, York. I'm doing pretty good. It's a Sunday morning for me. I know it's a little bit more further along for a lot of everyone here, but we're just waking up about 30 minutes ago, 45 minutes ago. So it's been pretty good. But how are you guys? How have you been, York? How's everyone been here? Also, solid 91 roll on that loot. I gotta get that one. That's gonna be probably my next thing I'm gonna focus on, is getting you guys some quote unquote loot. It's like, oh, here's some loot. Here's the bracers of strength. Who wants to roll on it, guys? And then it's kind of like, yeah, I got the bracers of strength the other day, but someone else beat me out for the wand of fairies, or I don't know, something. We'll come up with names. We'll think a little bit harder on it too. Also got the D&D roll going on over there, York. Let me check it out. I'm gonna put this over here. Get the processing geodes. Yep. Okay. Got a 19 frickin' strength. 10 constitution, 16 dex, wisdom 14, 2 intellect. I mean, that's the dump one, clearly. As well as charisma. I'm looking at this, I'm like, there's many things you could do with this. A barbarian wouldn't exactly be upset about these stats, but there's a whole bunch of ones you could do there. That's solid. 19 freaking strength. Dang. Well, I'm doing great. I'll be eating delicious bean soups. Ah, nice. Right on. Got some delicious beans. Right on. I'm not sure that any of these really do for anything for the museum, but we'll give it a shot. At the very worst, we can sell some of these, which works for us. Nope, none of them. None of them work. Matt Damon. Okay, I do believe we have this also here too. Let me check. There's what's it? There's a ton of strength. No need, no, exactly. Just like again, it's a dump stat for like say like barbarian or something. Just like I'm gonna throw that over there. We're just gonna kick ass, steamroll really. Yeah, man, that's a solid strength there. Is it because that he's eating bean soup? Did you give him the beans for the soup? Or is it something else I'm missing? Because it's also a possibility. Barry, things go over Barry's head quite a bit. Like, no, Barry. No, you don't understand. Probably. Let's be real. This I can sell. This, and that. The rest of these items I'm not allowed to sell. Well, I mean, I guess the frozen tier I could. Technically, but I didn't get it from the mine. But I did get it from the mine. What are we gonna do? I guess. Okay, again, I see like 1 radiating, 2, 3. Okay, so it's based off a strike. So, oh boy, we're gonna see about that. We're gonna see. Oh shoot, we got more. Okay, then we want more lightning strikes. I'm kind of like, should I stay? Doesn't matter if I leave or if I come here. Okay, we got lightning striking us constantly. Renai, how you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the head pats. Appreciate it. Also, let me go and give a quick shout out to you as well. Let me see. Freya. Yeah, Freya is also a new streamer. Was playing. Was it just chatting? Was I mistaken? Were you also playing? What is it called? Diablo. Am I mistaken right now? But I know I was doing a little bit of lurking. I think it was like yesterday or yesterday morning. Yeah, yesterday the Diablo. Yes, I was doing a little bit of lurking in your channel. I was doing a lot of like baking and a couple other things. I think someone died and like you played the sad cat. I was like, that's very clever. But yeah, new streamer. Go check out Freya. Playing like Diablo, was playing as doing just chatting as well. Go check out. But yeah, welcome on in. Also, I saw those hearts too in your chat. I like that emote. It's also a animated. I love that. But yes, of course. Let's see. I'm also do this. Yeah. But yeah, welcome on in. Hope that. Oh shoot, we got a couple things here. Oh my gosh. But hope that you're having equally great day or morning. We don't. There's a lot of people who are at different time zones right now. So whatever it might be, whether it be morning, afternoon, evening. Hope that you're having a great day. Me personally, it is the morning. It is early morning. It is 5:30. Oh, is that bits? Oh, Fred, thank you. I was like, is that a bit thing? Oh, share the love. Okay, I was like, wait a second. I saw those in your chat. I was like, oh, that's a cool emote or something. Those are bits? Super cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I'm not used to like, everyone's being so generous and stuff. Thank you so much. And it's never like, oh, please do or nothing. But it is really super cool. So thank you. You guys take so good care of me. Especially like, especially with all the like the self-care and stuff. You guys are like, gotta keep this porpoise hydrated. Gotta keep him. We're gonna keep patting his head. We're gonna make sure he's stretching and stuff. All kinds of stuff. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah, you can style the bits for, with share love. Oh wow, share love. Wow. Okay. So I can do a little bit of styling with it. Oh, that's super cool. Oh, I'm gonna check out that. Barry is very noob to a lot of things. I'm just like, I don't know how that works. But super cool. I'll definitely check Jackal. I'll definitely check that out. The hell's a Jackal? I'll definitely check that out though. I do love that. I don't have enough. I do not have enough. Two please. Yeah, welcome on in. We're learning to get exactly that. Definitely on the learning aspect, Barry is definitely always learning. He's definitely very new to all this streaming things. Okay, maybe we'll do that. I think I know what I want to do now. I think I now know what I want to do. Is there, or did I go over here? No, I didn't have either. I didn't have either of those, so ignore me. We'll take those with us, and then let's go to the mines, everyone. Let's go. Actually, we're gonna go this way to the mines. This way to the mines. This way. But yeah, welcome on in. We have done a little bit extra. Like I said, we fixed glasses. That now there's glasses, and there's also glitchy glasses. So those are both also redeemed. We also now have Borderlands as a little art style. I'm going to show you guys that one. I'll actually do a free redeem for us right now so you guys can see it. Oh, not that one. Oh, I guess kind of. I want to show you guys. But kind of like the art style gets a little bit more liney and stuff. There's the more thicker lines. And kind of like that. But yeah, so that's Borderlands. If you guys want to go ahead and if you want to redeem that, you can now do this as also a redeem as well. I think it's kind of like that. It might be a little strong, maybe. So we'll go from there, and we'll kind of maybe we'll like tone it down a bit. No, I need the No Rest. Was it Rest for the Wicked? No Rest for the Wicked by Cage the Elephant to play in the background, and then it's solid. Of course, I don't want copyrights. There, Careless Whispers is already attacking me whenever I upload on YouTube, and it just happens that someone played Sexy Sax. So I'm like, okay. Okay, bud. Sure thing. We do want all the gold, because that is one of our things we need in order to complete this run as well, is a full stack of gold on top of whatever else we do with the gold. So I'm gonna just kind of avoid that guy over there. Grab these. And move along. Again, it's kind of a day where I don't really have to do anything, and I'm not going to the Skull Caverns. Not on that. Not on that kind of luck day. So I'm like, yeah, go ahead, go to the mines. I mean, you might find something pretty good. Let's be real, I'll probably find some diamonds. I'm pretty good at doing that. More or less. There was one down over there, so I'm gonna just immediately take it. Well, you love seeing that too. In emergency, those are like, you know, pretty solid. Pretty solid. I mean, that's like what? Yeah, more than half of a bar. So you're pretty good. It's pretty good, one might say. One might say. But yeah, we're just we're taking it easy ourselves. Crabman also came in with a hydrant. I didn't even notice it. But guys, whether you guys have some tea, some coffee, some water, some milk, whatever it might be, now's a good time to go ahead and take that hydration break. So real quick, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pause it for a second, and I'm gonna get my coffee. Which, if you haven't already felt like I'm jumping off the walls right now, coffee time. All right. Coffee time. Let's go. Wake this boy up. Wake him up. Give him more coffee. Give him more caffeine. Caffeine will serve him well. All right, there we go. Coffee time. Yeah, that's right. It's coffee time. Let's go. We got coffee. I got some tea or two, but I'm like, coffee. Coffee. I don't know. It's a debate, you know, coffee or tea. Why not both? I love them both. They're both good. I guess I'd say in the morning I love coffee better. I'll say. But definitely like in the afternoon, I'm like, coffee's good still. But maybe tea now comes into a little more play for me. At least that's how I see it. But like obviously coffee, especially if you're a coffee drinker. I mean, anytime. If you're a tea drinker, anytime. If you're like me, you're like, I'll take it all. Then maybe you're like a little bit like when to do it, when not to do it. The only tea I drink is ice. Okay, I mean iced tea is pretty good. Iced tea is pretty sweet. Could be sweet too. I tried to like the hot. I can't eat. Okay, I gotcha. I can't like eat. I can do it. Okay. Yeah. It's sometimes, especially like if you are what I say about that diamonds, by the way, guys. I did it again. Look at me. This crazy ass luck. I don't understand it, but I'll happily take it. Not gonna question. Yeah, it's not everyone's cup of tea. The hot tea. Sometimes, you know, like especially like the sweet stuff. The sweet stuff's nice. I have Italian roots. My grandparents came over from Italy, technically Sicily, back in a long while ago, but they landed in Mississippi or New York and they moved to Mississippi. And we know all too well about sweet tea. Some good sweet tea. They kept that recipe for some time, and they also had a lemon tree, the best lemon tree I know is ever, that makes really great lemons. So I know sweet tea very well. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's see. Also, Paigey coming. There we go. That's some cake right there for our official cake judge. Look at you. Welcome on in there, Paigey. Welcome on in. Let's see. Do you need your coffee? It's okay. We get our coffee going. We get our coffee going, then we go and check that again. But welcome on in, Paigey. How are you doing? Also claiming that first. Hell yeah, sneaking in. I got that first. I think York came in with the third, and now we got Fred coming in with the second. So we got all of our placements all grabbed up. Nice. Welcome on in. Let's see. Also, I've missed a couple chats. So I want to make sure I catch back up on them. Remember what I said about ostrich eggs? Yeah. No shoot, really? Hey, right on there, being collected. That's awesome. Right on. There you go. Ask and you shall receive. It wasn't even me. Super cool. Let's see. I started a new game in Fall of New Vegas. Okay, cool. Now with one global mod. Okay, I can play this. Okay, right on. And I promise you a great stream as soon as I can get the. Oh, that would be awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing. I've seen things, but I've never actually played any of the Fallout series. But that'd be really cool. I love to see it on stream. I do need a cup. There you go. Gotta get that coffee. Paigey. Welcome on in. Hello. Welcome. Also, Bib coming on in with that cake. Again, the cake judges be a little bit crazy at times, I think. But luckily we got our official cake judge here with Paigey, so Paigey can kind of set him straight. But hi, Bib. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Let me also get you a shout out too. I want to shout out Mr. Bib Rofi here. Bib is an amazing streamer. Was playing Jump King last. Was also playing Skyrim. There's all kinds of really great games that Bib's been playing. Also does some community gaming or community days and stuff. I think that's actually today, right? I think. I might be remembering wrong there, Bib. But welcome on in. And again, go check out Bib Rofi. If you're not already following Bib, go check out Bib. Awesome guy. But welcome on in. Oh, Barry Fritz. Hi. I want to get all parts of Fallout on stream. Oh, except for 76. Okay, so 76 is like, okay, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Baby, your cake is absolutely top. There you go. The official cake judge is like 75%. That's inaccurate. That's horrible at best. You're in the top 1% for sure. There you go. I'll say I'm playing some Lethal Company in Discord this morning. Oh, hell yeah. Loads of fun. Right on, dude. Right on. Thanks, of course, Bib. You're awesome. Love watching your streams. Love chatting it up with chat. How you doing? I'm doing really well. It's I'm a little bit on my coffee right now. I've got coffee with me, so I'm a bit more talkative. This is good. That natural berry energy, but a little bit more because of the coffee. So we're very happy about that. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. It's a pretty good morning over here. It's about 5:46 right now for me. I definitely see as though the wow. Oh, it just notified on that end. Thank you so much, also Freya, for the subscription. Thank you very much. Welcome on in. Welcome. Well, you're already in the pod, but thank you. Oh, I think that's the other noise. I want the wow noise. I'm not sure why it's doing the whole double thing on there. But welcome on to the subscription train. I hope that you enjoy the month of no ads, as well as the amazing emotes made by Mayor Emmy, who is also a streamer and amazing artist. And yeah, so thank you. I know the anime wow. I think whenever I can't get the actual name, but whenever I look up anime girl wow, that's what comes up, unless that's literally what the name is. Come over here. I know you want to fight me, Bat. Come at me. Yeah. What am I say? It's 12 o'clock. I didn't even realize. Okay, well, it's actually been pretty solid. I mean, how many? I got a diamond. I knew I knew it's that day, the time of the day would come when I would get a diamond again. My luck on this has been absolutely insane. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, this is borderline like, I need to nerf myself. This is too good. But also, I'm not, because I will not, Gee, Barry, too many diamonds. What a hellish situation you have there. Oh, woe is you. I am so sad for you, Barry. No, we're very happy about that. I just am like just shocked by it though. The fart reverb coming on in too. I gotta say, I love the fact that everyone loves the reverb. I'm trying to, like, you know, pare it down, change things up if they're like, you know, they're maybe not the best, like, you know, they're not doing very well, or no one's really using something. For the most part, people use pretty much all the different, like, you know, fart reverb, or whether it be the, everything. There's one I was just like, okay, maybe I'll switch one of those out, get a new sound alert in there, but no, everyone uses them. I am going to be adding in blurb, or blurp, I think it's called. That's another way to get some more sound alerts in there. I want to give you guys all the tools as possible. All of them you can get. So, but for the ones that are a part of the channel points there naturally, yeah, it seems like all those are pretty solid. People are using stuff. So I'm very happy about that. It makes me happy to see you guys are like, yeah, let me play with that board. Let's see, go do that. Barry, I will make a character named Barry. Oh, you will become a great owner who changes the Mojave Desert from for the better. Hell yeah! Okay, I'm going to do it. Make carrier. Okay, cool. I will love to see this. I will love to see the adventures of this Barry in the Mojave Desert. I want to see. Yeah, that'd be really cool. I'm looking forward to seeing more of your streams in the future. It seems like, hold on a second. Let me check this. I'm gonna check it. Yeah, okay, that's now done. I can now put that aside and I can now, there we go. I have more control of my mic and also more control of my computer now, or my phone. So that's good. Barry's been playing a little bit with a quarter of his hand behind his back, but not really. We're now 100% because of the coffee again. The coffee kind of overshadows, and he's like, oh, is that going the best? No, but I can do this because I can yap. Which I was happy. I was looking at some video the other day. I was just kind of looking at like random stuff, and it's like 3 things that you are not doing on your stream. And I'm like, well, I wasn't in this mode. However, I will definitely check this out. And it's one of the VTubers I've been watching. Her second point was to constantly keep talking. And I was like, well, I do that right. You can't shut me up. Hey, Strike, how you doing? Welcome. He lives. He's alive. It's true. I'm here. On your screen. With Borderlands art style now. If you want. But welcome on in. Welcome on in there, Strike. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're all having a great day. Get that more coffee in my veins. We also got a normal luck day, so we're not really going, once again, we're not going back. We're not going back yet, but oh my gosh, almost all got lightning strikes apparently. So not only are we okay, oh, we redeemed now. Bib's like, hold on a second, I want that back. We're gonna get that Borderlands art style back on there. Thank you. What? I think I think I got it proper. House. Maybe it's a little too thick, or maybe it's right on. But yes, I need to see that. Thank you. I'm looking now. I have now since my computer won't explode, trying to use VFX effects on the VTube Studio. There's a whole bunch I'll be able to make. They're a little bit more crazier on the GPU, not the CPU, but the GPU. So I had to make sure, like, you know, it wouldn't have any issues. And so far, again, if it says, I don't know what the GPU's and Task Manager, is it memory is the same as saying GPU? I know I can see clearly CPU, but right now they're running around 29%, so I'm assuming that's pretty good. We're not at 90, which is where I was, and then like hitting 100 a whole bunch of times too. But yeah, I plan on making a whole bunch more effects. This is the first one I saw. I'm like, we're doing the Borderlands effect. We're doing that. Too thick? It's thick. Is it too thick, or is it like, no, it's the right kind of thickness right there? See, I'll be right back. Hey, let's go. Enjoy that soup. Hope you enjoy. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for redeeming that too. I saw that I could make this, and I was like, wait a second, we're doing the Borderlands thing. I've seen a couple other people do it before. I did not know how they did it. Now I know. Another really, Jaime, the traveling fox merchant. She's another VTuber who has done a whole bunch of different effects. And for a while, it's like, I'm not sure how in the world she's got so many effects and where she got them and how she did them. I now know. It's with VFX effects in VTube Studio. But I will be making a lot more. Oh, technically speaking, I don't need to water these anymore. They're going to grow what they're going to grow. But I also can't just leave the babies for nothing. Gotta water them still. You know what I mean? But yes, I now know. Yes, Jaime is a traveling, because I kind of like, I'm already kind of doing a verbal shout out. Jaime is a traveling fox merchant who sells Almamores, I think is what they're called. They're basically like good luck charms. And she's a streamer. She usually streams at later hours, Pacific Standard Time. So what would be essentially, I'd say maybe like 13 hours from now, your time is typically when I see her online. Typically speaking. We're gonna grab all these, and I'm gonna start making copious amounts of these. It's time to start getting paid, guys. It's time to get paid. All right. We're gonna make as much of these as we can. Yep. And not even blinking an eye. Wow. Wow. Okay, cool. I love it. That's absolutely great. It's time to get paid. And good morning, Pesky. How you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. You actually in time to also see some of the new effect. I got one of my new effects is Borderlands art style, which Bib has redeemed. But welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Let me also to get a Pesky shout out. A little Pesky Fox shout out. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome on in, Pesky. Good morning to you as well. Playing Product Zomboid last. Pesky's an awesome streamer. If you're not already following Pesky, please go check out that link. Go give a follow to Pesky. Pesky's amazing. Hell yeah. Welcome on in, Pesky. Everyone's welcoming Pesky. Awesome. I don't know what my standard time is. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Whatever your time is, and then just at 13 is when Jaime's on. But I don't know. But that was to that end and everything. But yes, trying to make sure I caught up on everything. Still haven't done coffee. So math, yeah, math's hard. Math's hard. So I got you on that one. Math can be. There's times I'm like, Barry, that is easy math. That is multiply it by 4, and I'm like, it's too early. I don't want it. I'll figure it out when I'm not dying of like, you know, a lack of coffee and sleep, maybe. But yeah, doing good now. Never felt the need to learn it. Oh my God. Yeah, math was math anyways. Oh, shoot. Thank you so much also for the cat, redeem the catfish. Actually, it does seem like that also did the effect. It looks like it kind of did the effect with the, yeah, it did. It totally did. I'm gonna go ahead and just redeem the Borderlands effect real quick to kind of see. Look at the cat ears. They totally did also do the Borderlands effect. Oh, that's so cool. So they also do the effect. That's awesome. See, I wasn't able, I was able to see, I was about to say you look different. I was about to say you look a little different. Yeah, got the Borderlands effect you can now do. And also I fix it so now there's glasses and there's also glitchy glasses too. So I'm adding all of the effects if I can. And of course, Pesky, love giving shout outs to you. It's good to see you here. Well, come on in. Strike coming on in with that 60, sorry, opposite. Oh my God, all the redeems coming in with that 46%. Nice cake there, Strike. Nice cake. Oh, we got glitchy glasses? Are they about to dab on us? Yep, there they go. There they go. I don't understand, but we got glitchy glasses still as an option. So I'm glad to see you guys are like, yeah, no, we'll take the glasses, but we can also do the glitchy glasses too. We can do that too. And sexy sacks and the mustache. We have ourselves a nice mustache along with those ears going on in there. There's a lot more fur and hair on this porpoise than normally. Oh, there you go. Pagey's up. The official cakes. Are you in danger right now? Are you really? Or it's just looking at me, you're like, I'm clearly in danger. Look at this guy. But as the official cake judge has said, you have yourself primo cake there today, all right? You got some primo cake. We have 5 more of these to go. Let me go and do that. Again, I'm going to kind of turn this area into the... Oh. Let go. I'm going to turn this area into the Crystallarium farm. Isn't it beautiful? A beautiful noise. Isn't it great? We still have plenty, actually not plenty, but we still have more of these. The actual... interesting. The gold we need to do more of, and also the batteries. We went through all the batteries, which is kind of cool. We actually had it on the nose with that, so that's pretty cool. Dang it, man, these judges, I swear. But we got the official cake judge coming on in there saying that you have the finest of cake. There you go. You have fine cake. There you go. Don't listen to the other judges. Do the opposite one. They're like, oh, 96%. Well, technically, the top, 1, 2, whatever percentage is technically also in the top 96%. The judges are being heckin' outrageous and being, you know, over exaggerated, not actually like, you know, you could be a little bit more defined by that, judges. You could actually, you know. I love that cake has become a bigger thing and also the community. Also, and thank you so much for the hydration there. Strike, I'll take that hydration. Thank you, thank you. We're also about 6 to 7 minutes out from the next ad break. I'm just kind of looking over at the clock. I'm like, that's about what it was an hour ago. So that's just letting you guys know. About 6 to 7 minutes out from there. We won't do anything crazy. We haven't done anything crazy yet. That's what we're looking at right now. I kind of want to sell these. Kinda. But I'm also kind of like, you know, it's okay. You don't have to. You don't have to sell these. They will make us some extra money. But right now, I'm trying to crank out as much crystallariums as possible. For that reason, also, I think I need to put more of these in. I needs to. There we go. We'll organize all this come the... What is it? Fall. When all this dies off, we'll switch them around and like there. Then it'll be like, okay, we got this. We'll make it look a little bit nicer, more organized. Again, the upper part, I'm thinking we're going to do more along the lines of like... more like the crystallariums and the smelters and stuff like that. Whereas like down below, we'll have the area for farming. Straight up trash in this trash can? Outrageous. Outrageous. Clint, my boy, how are you doing? You're going to process some things for me. Mud. Clay. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. Let's go. Ancient computer, I can't do jack all with that. Is that new? If not, I can sell it. More clay. Let's go. Okay, I think at least one of those is new, I think. I could be wrong though, let's be real. That looks new. Okay, let's go see what we can turn over to... That definitely looks new. Over to, to Gunther. We can. Just that. Okay, so that's the new thing. We're not doing bad. We still got a little bit of ways to go. Let's take a look, actually. There's some we can sell, too, so we're okay with that. Okay, so for the most part, we got one more over here to do. We got this one over here and then this area over here. So we're over halfway, and that is one of the requirements in order to complete this run, is that we also need to complete the museum. So, something to note. Oh. I mean, okay. Also, I already have one of you. I already have one of you. So let me go back over here. Let's see what he's got. See, I'm trying very high pop on sandbox. Ooh, let's go. I'm very interested. Is it like, I think it just says like insane. Is it insane population? I do enjoy it. I also have a question for all of y'all. I'm very serious about the Project Zomboid runs that I'm doing. But kind of don't want to just kind of overshadow there. I want to hear. No, the one just below that. Okay, yeah, I think it's ×3. That's what I'm doing currently with Vince Offer. Is the ×3 one right below it? I think it's what it's labeled as, or is it labeled as high pop? I think it's like it's insane high, or something like that. I think so. Yeah, I basically cranked up for Vince Offer the one just below insanity or insane. Your insanity is gonna drop. It's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. But I do have a question about that run in particular. I have no doubts that I can do that run. That I can, in fact, do that. But should I? My thought process is this. I am having a great time with Vince Offer. I'm having a great time with the whole run as a whole. I do feel like you... and everyone here in chat, all y'all, and I think I'm a part of it too, but I think we all make the run fun. It's not necessarily that it is anything crazy, because after a while, it'll feel like, okay, I gotta go into Louisville now and kill a whole bunch of zombies, or I gotta go over here and do my farming, where I'm just like, I'm trying to kill copious amounts of zombies per stream. And if we can make that fun, I have no doubts, but the big question I guess you would say is like, you know, is that the best thing, or is it like you're still on build 41? You can now do build 42. It'd be a whole lot more fun and a better streaming experience as a whole for people if we went on to build 42. And like, for example, the winter is coming. Whenever Pesky by the way does winter's coming a lot on Project Zomboid, which is a fun looking game mode kind of Project Zomboid, and I want to do that someday. So I guess this is a real question when, but that's something I'm looking forward to doing, and I'm pretty sure build 42 is gonna roll me. So if anyone here is like, Barry needs to be taken down a peg, he's doing too well with Vince's offer, build 42 is the answer. Not gonna lie, that one's probably it's probably a couple times I'm like, well, I've died this many times now, let's see if we've learned anything. So I guess the question is that we could make the road to 100,000 zombie kills be really fun. We could do that. But is it gonna kind of get like, you know, repetitive, or has it already gotten repetitive and Barry's kind of just like, maybe not seeing that? I don't know. I'm not sure how to really state that maybe. But I guess what I'm saying is I'm coming to you guys saying, yo guys, do you guys like that? Does it seem like that's the way to go? Or it's like, you know what, Barry? Even if you don't want to, maybe we put that on the back burner. You could do that maybe another time, or maybe try doing it on build 42, which, well, that means you're probably not going to do it by the end of the year. But then I could always, like, I could do something else as another goal. Rather than saying like that's going to still be our goal, I can do something else maybe. Okay, we're at an ad break too, so anyone who's ad break, don't worry, we're not going to do anything crazy. We're not doing anything crazy. We're just going to kind of keep organizing kind of around here. That's what we'll do. A little bit of organizing. But yes, also Paigey said, I love to see you play build 42 now that you can. Yes, absolutely, but I can always, can always want streamers to do what makes them happy. Okay. But I always want, it's like I can always, it's like you always want, okay. What Paigey said, I love seeing, I would love to see you, reading's hard for me today apparently, it's been hard this entire week, to see you do build 42, but I enjoy hanging out with you whilst you're playing regardless. Thank you. I'm glad to hear both of you say that. I think we as a whole make it fun, but I don't know, part of me, and since we're on an ad break, I'll go ahead and I'll jump over to the other screen real quick so we can kind of see, on top of the fact that, like, you know, it is, you know, it's one of those goals, it's the third from the bottom there, 100,000 zombie kill club in Project Zomboid. That's kind of on me. That's not so much like a community thing that we can all work on together. I mean, you can be there for it, but it's also like, it's not so much like a community thing. Stardew Valley Records also kind of like that too, but like, I feel like that one's not as hard to do, or at least what I'm planning on doing. It's not that hard to do, so it's not like, oh my god, what a time commitment to this, Barry. But I don't know. I love doing the Vince offer run. I have a great time doing it, but I don't want it to become stale, and I fear, like right now, it's good. Right now it's good, but I'm only like 2,500 or 2,006 something. Oh, thank you, by the way, there. Hold on a second. Next ad will be in 57 minutes. Awesome. Thank you so much. What the hell? I have stuff to do it every hour, so I don't know why it's off sometimes. And sometimes it's on, so who knows? I got 3 star foods on the one. Whoa, damn! 100 tokens roll in the slots in the casino area. Whoa, dude, you're killing it today. Look at you go! Look at you go! I know, right? Hey, Bean, look at that. That's awesome. I don't know. I think. Here's what I'm thinking, and you guys can either say, yeah, or you can say, no, Barry, or you can say, if you want to, kind of thing. What I'm thinking is I could totally do the 100 kill club. I could totally do that. I don't feel like that's going to be like, you know, well, it's just impossible, Barry. It's just, you're not good enough. No, I feel like I could do that. I don't feel like that is a challenge where I couldn't do it. It just feels like it might get repetitive. And I need to really, you know, it'll be us that makes the run fun during those times, which is great. I love having it where we're having fun together. So, but the game itself might get like, okay, I'm here just to kind of, it's in the background maybe. I don't know. After a while, it'll become easy. Again, build 41, there's a certain things you can do eventually where you make it easy again. So especially because I'm just going for it. So I don't know. My thought process as of right now is I'm probably going to shelf the idea of doing the 100,000 kill club. Not because I don't think we can. I definitely think we can. If I want to, I could buckle down and stream every day. Every day I do a stream, and we could get it done before summer. No problem. Easy. But I'm not sure if that would be the best quality of streams. I'm not sure they would. Alternatively, we now can do Build 42, and I feel it's going to be a struggle bus, because there'll be things. You're like, oh, damn, Barry knows what he's doing on Build 41. I'm going to run into things. I'm like, why can't you do that? Why can't? And then you guys are like, Barry, that's no longer a thing. Oh, shoot, I am up shit's creek right now because I was banking on that. Uh-oh. And then I die. And then I got to start over again or whatever. But it's like, it'll be a little bit of struggle. So seeing that's going to be fun. Plus all the different stuff. Plus animal husbandry is now a thing. All that kind of stuff. So I don't know. The biggest reason why I was in 41 was because I couldn't do it. I physically could not do it. Now I can. So I think all this put together means I should probably do two things. I shelf the idea of doing the 100,000 kill club. Not because we can't, but just because entertainment. Maybe entertainment to me too. But then we could also play, Build 42, and we can come also up with another community goal. Rather than being a part of the 100,000 kill club, we can come up with something else that's maybe a little bit more engaging as a whole for like both me and you, because right now that goal is 100% on me. And also it's probably the one that would be the biggest like block to us being able to do the reward at the end of the year. So I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. That's where my head is right now. Is maybe we shelf that and we change up the community goal from the that page I have up there. I usually show our goal, our 2025 goal. I switch that up a little bit just so that one is no longer there and we switch into something else. That's what I'm thinking. Hey John, how you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome on in. Let me go and give a shout out. I see I've missed a couple messages, so I'm going to want to go back and check everyone. But John is also another really awesome streamer. Buckshot Roulette. Ooh, very interesting. Was playing some Sonic. Taking a little bit of break right now. Please go check out Mr. Spaghetti, John. And yeah, go give him a follow. Super awesome, dude. Hope that your day is going really well there, John. Thank you so much for being here. Let me go and catch back up on chat there. I tried making a character appear as similar as possible to your mom. Oh my God, really? That's awesome. Thank you. I'm looking forward to seeing this. I'm looking for whether it be on stream or not. I love it, maybe in Discord, but if you're like, no, I'm gonna stream it, you're gonna get to see him, Mr. Porpoise Man. You'll see him. And one more question, Barry. What kind of weapons do you prefer? I mean, firearms, energy weapons, laser, plasma, close range. I mean, if you're going more like what I've always seemed to be playing in game, it'd be more melee, because of like axes and stuff, but lore wise I'd probably be closer to like maybe like energy weapons, probably because like I'm a mage, so I can do like spells and stuff typically, and a part of Barrymore lore, and I'm a mage, so I usually would do like that kind of stuff, more time stuff, but I don't think you really could do time stuff in Fallout. But like probably like energy or laser, plasma, that kind of stuff would probably be up the actual like closer to spells I'd be able to do. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. Yeah. Thank you for the shout out. Hey, and yeah, you're no problem there, John. So glad to have you in here. So glad to have you in here. Also, you're coming in with that knife. It's like, okay. The birds have started singing once again. They're like, okay, can we talk again now, Barry? Can we now do that? Yes. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. I think we're going to shelf the 100,000 kill club for now. Maybe in Build 42 someday we'll do that. That would be a monstrous task in Build 42, I feel, because of muscle strain. But also allows us to do a couple things. We can first off play Build 42, check out that as a whole. But also, Winter's Coming seems very fun. I've watched Pesky Fox do Winter's Coming, in Build 42, and it seemed like an absolute ball. And I've been taking some notes, but certain things I haven't paid too much on the certain like smaller, finer details. So as I'm like watching, I think I'm getting some things. I'm taking notes, but like there's certain things I probably haven't caught up on. So Pesky's like, he's about to pitfall. He's about to hit that pitfall right there. Which will be fun. It'll be fun because a part of the fun is the struggle. There's a little bit of fun that happens now in struggle. When I first started playing Project Zomboid, I didn't understand that. I'm pretty sure John and Miriam were both like, you'll get there someday. It's happened. I'm now there. There's a bit of fun to the struggle. There's a bit of fun in like, making it so like, yeah, you got your stronghold, but zombies are ever present. You don't want to lock them completely out. You want to have some fun with them too. It's always been like in Build 41, it's always like, you're playing with your meal, but now it's kind of like, there's never a like, oh, you're safe. It seems like it's not. And I love that. It seems like it's going to be fun. Winter's Coming will be able to teach you a lot. Oh, hell yeah. For what you can do in Build 42. I was going to say, it's going to be like that. It's not, the standard run. It's like, oh, you go and do, but there's a certain time crunch and certain like, oh, well, you have to forage. You have to do these things. You have to go find these items. So having that kind of seems like it will teach. So I'm looking forward to it. Maybe that is what we'll do. I have it as Vince offer right now, but maybe what we'll do is we'll switch it on up. Maybe we'll switch it up today and play actual Build 42 for our second stream. I think that'd be fun. Also, good morning, Claire. How you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you slept well. I feel like the respawn in Build 42 is kind of crazy. Oh, really? Like if you cleared out an area, then it's like, nope, they're back. I know like they changed up the mapping, the zombie mapping when where they spawn. I'm like, okay, that's a bit different. I've also been taught, apparently, like you need to stay put for like the first 7 days, apparently, but I don't think that's an option in Winter's Coming. So again, it builds into that what you can do, what you can't do. I mean, it seems fun, seems like a challenge. And yeah, if you want in Sandbox, you can turn off the muscle strain altogether. That's true too. I have thought about that. It's like maybe I should turn that off, but also I feel like I should get the true Build 42 player experience, like when everyone initially like, all right, let's go. It's December 17th and they've just released this sucker. Let's go. And immediately I'm like, why am I dying? Why am I dying so much? Why do I do bad? You know what I mean? And it's like, no, dude, the mechanics be crazier. And then they kind of changed it up and stuff. But I don't know. I kind of feel like I want to do those struggle busts, and you guys will definitely, if we do a Build 42 switch over today, where we play that today in the second stream, you're probably going to see me die in Build 42 a couple times. If I get through the entire stream, like legitimate stream, actually playing and stuff, and I don't die, oh God. Oh, Barry might actually be good. He might actually, what the hell? What is this? But I don't think that's going to be the case. I think Build 42 is going to roll me because I'm not used to it yet. So I think I'm going to have some deaths, I feel. I always disable respawn as personal preference because they just migrate eventually. That's true too. I did that with Herschel, and I might come back to him someday, or maybe I'll make him again on the next one. But yeah, I can see it both ways. I can see why when you want to just let migration do its thing, but then I'm also like, if you wanted to see them keep respawning, it's kind of, again, that's the great part. I'm gonna do this real quick, and then we'll get back to playing stuff. But that's the great part, is that they give you sandbox mode options. So if like, hey, I want this option, you turn it off. I want this option, you turn it on. I like everything they have, but let's crank it up to 7. You got that. It's an option for you. It's awesome. Yeah, I got better though. Oh, was it? Yeah, it got better though. Okay, yeah, I got better though. You can tell they are tweaking. It does seem like, I mean, shoot. Build 42.1 came out, and like what? A week later, they came out with Build 42.2. They're like, I'm gonna give you guys the best game we can give you. And sometimes it seems like the community sometimes like, hey, I don't like this. I mean, I totally understand the Moodles. 100% I don't like those Moodles. But it seems like they're definitely listening. They're trying to take everyone's, like, you know, what they're saying, what we're saying as a whole, into consideration. Some things they might say, like, no, you don't know what you want in this scenario, but wow. There was one more. I was like, are you kidding me, right? Oh, look, another diamond, guys. That's our second of the day. Frick. I mean, I'm happy. Every time I say it, I'm happy. It's great. But oh, holy cow, man. We'll take it. We'll happily take that extra 750 gold. See, if I had that genie's boot, I wouldn't have gotten that slow effect. Technically speaking, true. Or maybe not, just a lesser chance, really. So, but I do feel like that's what I should do. If there's anyone opposed to that, we do like to get people's opinions. But if anyone's opposed to it, like, no, Vince Offer needs to do the 100,000 kill club. Barry, why are you betraying us? Please let me know. But if you're like, no, dude, that sounds fun, or like, you know, I'm a for it, all kind of thing. It's a switch up. It's like it'll be like, especially like VODs, it'll be like, wait, what the hell? He all of a sudden just stopped. But then again, I mean, there's some people watch the VOD, but it's kind of like it's just there. So people, I'll probably explain also in general. Also, I see that part. I think I know where this is going too, also with the milk, which I would be frustrated too, not only because, like, you know, it's obviously it's a pretty good source there, but also I'd be frustrated in the fact that it's like it's not accurate. It's about realism, and that's not real. Milk is very hydrating, which I've learned recently, thanks to you guys on stream. Let's see. I think was it you, Pesky, that mentioned it, or did someone else mention it? Because I remember saying it, and then like a couple people were like, yeah, dude, it's actually more hydrating than water. And I was like, gasp! Wait, what? My life is a lie. Wait, what? But it's true, guys. It's true. Milk is more hydrating than water. Let me read. Yeah, it looks sometimes. It took some time for build 42.1. We'll take two of them. Sure, why not? But it's great to see their upgrades to build 42.2 so quick. I know, right? It's like a week. It took them like a week. They're like, hey, here's a new update. And then immediately people are like, oh, did you mean this? Like, no, we didn't. Build 42.2. Like, that was fast. And hopefully they keep making regular tweaks to help improve the game experience. Heck yeah, exactly. Except the milk change. Yeah, that part can be reverted, but they're probably because, let's be real, they're probably doing it because cows too strong. But then again, cows are strong. You can do other things to kind of change it up, but I mean, that's what they decided to do, I guess. Is Vince entering his slap chop era? Maybe. Is that what we do? We bring Vince Offer over to Build 42. It's like, listen up, guys. Vince Offer here, and I got a product for you. Yeah, remember in Build 42 we had the spear? It's like just like flip the table over. It's like, F that. I got something better for you. It's called the slap chop, and you're gonna be slapping everything. Slap my nuts. All the different things he said on that commercial. That was a thing. That wasn't Barry riffing. That was literally a thing he said. It wasn't me. That wasn't me. It was me saying it, but like Vince Offer said it first. Let's see. I'm so down for you to do Build 42. Okay, cool. I don't think anyone's got a problem with that. I think everyone's like, yeah, dude, we're here for it. Exactly. You guys, he said it. I'm just mimicking what he said. He said slap my nuts. Wasn't me. That was a part of the slap shot. Vince, please calm yourself. Please. Let's see. I feel like you've really you've had really bad luck in Build 42 spawns. Lately, I've never seemed to find a decent weapon. Oh, really? The spear game will continue? ? Oh my gosh. Well, I will say that that's something that I've definitely learned in my last playthrough with Vince Offer, and maybe it's going to continue on into Build 42 then. If weapons are hard to find, Oh, I'll turn her away. They're about to make babies. Also, there's no point to me going there. You two have fun. Congratulations on the child. What was I gonna say? But maybe that's the case, because I've learned to love spears like a lot. I know there's a change. They've been changed too. They've been kind of nerfed, and then they got semi-buffed back up again. Now that they're a little bit easier to make, like a little bit. I'm interested. I can also just go for a standard run, and then like after the fact, like, all right, we've died like 17 times. I'm ready to be at least a little bit more good now. So we're gonna go back to spears or something. I don't know. I want to feel that, and I feel bad in this one thing. I'm wanting to do animal husbandry as well. I'm probably gonna scuff the hell out of the first go, especially with like, you know, winter's coming. I'm gonna still just be learning how to do stuff. So more than likely, I'm going to get to a farm at some point. Like, look, a farm. Oh my God, can I get cows? Like, Barry, it's been 2 months. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the cows. Yeah. What? Where's the cows? Where are not the cows, really, right now, Barry? But yeah, that's probably gonna happen. That's probably gonna happen. It's probably gonna be along the lines of like, oh, the cows aren't there no more, Barry. Yeah, that's not worth anything. Any weapon at this point is not gonna be worth. But where did the cows go? Just be happy that you don't see the cows, all right? Just, they're happy. They're elsewhere, Barry. They didn't drown, like, you know, die of thirst. Which apparently is a big old thing. Which makes sense, I mean. I don't like it. Don't tell me that cows are like dying of thirst. I don't like that. Don't mind me casually just finding another diamond in a slime. That's now 3 for this run. For this day. This Stardew Valley day. Yep. We're gonna probably eat something before we die. Oh look, Crabman, is that your cousin? Crabman. Crabman, is that a relative of yours? Don't worry, we'll take him home. We'll take him home. We'll get him out of here. Gotta just get him out of here. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. It's not like I've been, I definitely been having fun with it too, especially like with you guys. Again, I feel like a lot of the fun, especially in, when streaming, with, what is it? Prog Zomboid, words, Barry, words. With Prog Zomboid is, you know, you guys, and we kind of like, we have fun about stuff, we laugh about things, a lot of that kind of fun, but I feel like the 100,000 kill club isn't like out this world, like not gonna happen for us. We could totally do that. It just, I feel like it'd get a little bit more repetitive, and just like, you know, the last thing I want to do is have it where anyone's like, okay, we'll do that. But like, but the chat's always fun. But like, you know, it's like, okay, what's going in the background is just completely for just ambiance, I guess you'd say. Wouldn't want that to be the case. I want us to have fun with the game as well. So, like that's my thought process to it. But all the more reason for us to say, hey, Build 42. And the only reason I was staying in Build 41 was because I physically couldn't play Build 42. Now I can. So it's kind of like, you can move along. You can move along a little bit, but obviously there's no shot I'm gonna be able to do 100,000 kill club and this thing that I'm still gonna learn a lot. Yeah, but it seems that was it in semi-abandoned, or was it abnormal? Oh wait, hold on a second. It seems it's semi-abnormal for them to not have an abundance of water troughs. Okay, so maybe they'll get enough water on their own before I discover them, but eventually it does become an issue. You gotta find us. Semi-quick. Okay, so you gotta find them semi-quick, but it's not like, oh, you didn't find them in your first week, they're all dead. Chickens would probably survive the longest. Oh, that makes sense. So they drink them. Okay, that makes sense. So like a chicken would be along on the farm a lot longer. Do they refill by rain now, at least? Oh, I think so, right? I think they do that. I think, oh my God, can you imagine if you don't have rain fill them up? I'm like, dudes. Frick. See, I haven't really played Build 42 all that much, and I recently changed. I wouldn't wait to experience all the first time. Can't wait for the first time. I mean, that's what I'm about to do today. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a while since like it's been out, and now I can say like it's my first experience. It's my first go at it. Pardon me. I thought so. I think they do, right? I've been in winter's coming and snow doesn't refill. Oh no, but they should. Snow is essentially water, so when it melts, essentially water. It is water. It's in its more solid state. So it should refill it, but yeah. Apparently, also the what's it called? The wells are tainted now. I didn't know that. That was part of me thinking, okay, I don't know where all the wells are, but that's what I'm gonna need to do. Whenever I get to build 42, I'm gonna look for a well. That way I have an instant supply of water that'll take care of me. Yeah, apparently that's not a thing anymore, from what I hear. Unless it's changed again. Unless it's changed again from the information I got. From what I heard, wells, like from the older ones, are no longer a source of purified water. I'm gonna go right here now. Bye. Thank you for that. Thank you much. Let's see. They are. Yeah, that's what I heard. Unless they changed it. From what I remember seeing, I think it was that they said that the wells, or at least there's some wells that have it, maybe, but like the standard wells, no. That's weird. On my offline run, I ran a well. The well is tainted water. Okay. But on the run where that thing is flying across down, I was doing on my stream, water was clean. I think what I've seen is like, the standard, like, like a wishing well, like those ones that we've seen in build 42, or sorry, build 41. I think those ones are now officially, they're tainted from what I've seen. I could be wrong. Don't take this with a pinch of salt. A little pinch, just a little pinch. Throw it in there. Those ones are tainted now, but there's like, like those hand pumps, you like, like the, see if I can kind of like draw it, but like, the up and down motion, and then you have like this here, like a little, like the pump here, and then like you push this down, causing this one to go up, kind of like that, the like a pump like this. Those kind, yeah, this is doing a lot for you guys to imagine, I imagine. But those ones now have clean. I don't know. I should actually get like a Microsoft Paint app up and be like, here you go, guys, I'm drawing it. It'll look like, wow, Barry, I didn't know you had the artistic skills of a 5-year-old in the kindergarten. It's going on the fridge. Thank you. I had pets. What was I saying though? Yeah, I think those ones I think are still clean, but the old wishing well kind of ones, those ones are no longer. I have plenty of those, and I just want the gold. Really, that's all I want. Is censored? Hello? Yeah. Did I get censored? Or I'm censoring myself. Really? Like, get out of here! Why do you attack? Why do you do the things which you do? It's like I can't help it. Oh, I'll take that. You imagine it got censored by like that motion. It's like, wait a second, what'd I draw? Barry, you sweet summer child. Which is not actually accurate. I'm born in December. What did you draw, Barry? Did that look like a penis? No. Well, that one definitely didn't. Well, maybe, it's a line. But that's standard. Any line is phallic, if you're gonna go with that. But no, it's those little hand pumps. Those little hand pumps for like water. Those kind. I think that's what it's for. They're around and about. But I think, again, I could be wrong. Barry doesn't know what he does sometimes. But I think that's what I've seen or heard from like other people. If I'm watching, I've done lots of research, but also I can't do any research. I kind of don't want to. I can't really do much research on Winter is Coming because no one's putting up YouTube videos of it. So I'm kind of going in there blind anyways, but I'm kind of okay with that. Kind of want that. I'm gonna just take all this and just keep making more. as soon as we get back over to the other desert, we're gonna be able to get more and more iridium too. Because I want to be able to make as much of the, what's it? Fart reverb. We'll make as much of the fart reverb as possible. Thank you for the fart reverb there, Bean Collector. You were saying there's gonna be a lot of gas today, so we got the gas going. But on that note, what was I gonna say? This has been Barry's mind is now blank. Gosh. Oh, there you are. Look, I got 3 of your cousins there, Crabman. I got it. They're right there. Yes, I want more crystallariums. I think that's what I was saying. Want more crystallariums because, again, each one of these needs to make 6.5 to pay for itself. But after like that 7th one, obviously, it starts making us money. And that's how we're going to get, like, right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times that, so 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19. So right now, if all of them were to give me their diamonds, again, 19 times 750 gold. Passively. Just keeps happening. So, yes, we want that. It won't take long for them to make up the money. So that's why we're doing it. If you're like, well, we could just sell them. It's like, I could, but it's a good way to get passive income. Plus, remember, we need to get, where are we at? Well, is it here? Where do I go for that? Where's my information? There it is. We need this one to become 10 million, and we need to have at the end of it 1 million here. So we have lots of ways to go. So we're gonna be buying stuff. In fact, depending on what the luck day is, we might end up just going to Clinton saying like, I'm gonna drop a fat amount of money on you right now. Because we need to. Make that money. Gotta spend a little bit of the money and make some money. What's the end goal to this challenge? Okay, so end goal. So I'll go and give you that. It's such a good time to go and do this. So thank you so much for asking there, Gucci. Glad you asked, Gucci. Let me first take a little drink of water or some coffee here, which Crabman is saying we should all do, by the way. That's the goal. Federal present for printing money. I mean, possibly. I mean, it's in the title. Could you imagine? Oh, God. Some federal, yeah, drink it up, drink it up. We're drinking up some hydration, whether it be water, tea, coffee, milk, all kinds of stuff you can do. I should get some of the, oh, dudes, I have so, I love that. I love both those drinking emotes. I have behind me right now, which is why I'm turning, I have like 4 gallons of different concoctions being brewed up right now. I have 1 kombucha going. I've bottled the other one. I got a mead I'm making, so that's cool. I also have some ginger beer. My God, is it good? It's nice. And the other one, natural one's the. I don't have 4 technically. I have 3 technically with some of the extra starter for more. Mead, yes. We got some honey. Gonna make some honey wine. Making some of that mead. Hell yeah. Gotta go sell some water. Put this. Was it honey in there? Put in some of the. The not baker's yeast. You could, but it'd be a different type of flavor. Some of the wine yeast in there, and we're letting the yeast go to town. As soon as it gets to, for me, if you want a little bit drier of a mead, you want to go with like maybe every 2 minutes. You see a bubble. If you want a little bit sweeter, back it up. So like maybe every like minute and a half. Make it a little bit more of a sweeter mead, and then you bottle them in some sterilized bottles. Let them go in the fridge. Let them like let them chill, let them settle for like about a month or 2, and bam, you go. If you want to go longer, they get even better. But if you're like, I want to drink what I'm making, you can start off. You can technically drink it right off the bat, but the longer you let it go, like a couple months, the better mead you're gonna get. Yes, it's so good. Krista Milk, Coke. Got to start naming off. I got this over here. I got this right here. I got some cocaine right there. Sorry, Barry. Wait, what? What? Oh yeah, you're doing some ginger beer. It is lovely. I gotta say, it's not hard, everyone. You gotta make a ginger bug, which is not hard either. It's basically get some water into a cup, put some chopped up ginger, put some sugar in there, keep it covered, but like, air can go through it, like a cheesecloth or something like that. And basically let it sit on your counter, and then like once a day, add in like a tablespoon of sugar and then a tablespoon of ginger. Eventually, after about 5 days, it'll kind of be bubbly at the top. You have yourself a ginger a ginger bug. Then after that, you basically keep that aside. Then get a pot of boiling water. Go ahead and put in some ginger, finely chopped if you can. Let it really become like gingery water. Put in some sugar. I usually go like 1-to-1 on the sugar. So like maybe like 2 cups of water, and then maybe like for every 2 cups of water, you have like a cup of ginger. I've did a cup, well, like a couple times, like a cup of ginger, a cup of sugar. It's still very, very, very sweet. If you like that, then hey, cool, that works. But once you have the sugary, gingery water, let it get a bit down in temperature. Mix in now some of your ginger bug, and then bottle them. Burp them every like once or twice a day, just to make sure. Which is basically you just keep releasing some of the carbon dioxide or carbon dioxide, yeah, that the ginger bug is making by eating all that. Oh, thank you also for York for the redeem on that, the Borderlands effect. We now have that effect. Once you've done that, you've essentially made ginger beer, and you're just kind of like waiting for it to kind of like, again, it's carbonating that way. Then you stick it after like you let it carbonate a little bit longer outside, throw it into your fridge, let it chill, and then enjoy. It's not hard. It's actually pretty easy. The hardest part is just making sure that you keep burping it, because you don't want a grenade, essentially. If you don't burp your ginger beer, which is very active, then yeah, pressure's going to build up in that jar, and then it might blow. So keep burping your beer, your ginger beer. You could make it alcoholic as well, but you don't have to. Let's see. Don't read mine aloud, but I want to. But I want to. There's a whole lot of moonshine opera. I mean, yeah, there is. So yeah, it's I mean, there's so many things. That's the fun part. Is you can make. There's so many things you can make. There's so many like things that are like almost like lost arts and stuff that you can make, and it's super cool. Like I do kombucha. I know that's a little bit more common now, but like ginger beer is a thing, mead's a thing. Then you get into like other type of ferments and stuff, but ferments are really fun. So let's say I make a ginger bug. How do I grow it? Okay. So with that, you have the ginger bug now. So it's you have it in your jar, right? So what you can do is every once in a while you take some of the ginger out of the jar, just to kind of like, so it's not too much of that populating your jar, which you can take that and either maybe grind it up. It's ginger. It might actually have more probiotics now in your ginger. So you could take that and say, okay, I'm gonna boil it into a tea, and you can have more gingery flavored tea, or you can take that and maybe make it into something else with ginger. You could probably totally use it. So if you're like, oh, I could just use that in some cookies, or I could grind up, make it into cookies, or maybe I can grind it up and then dehydrate. There's totally a lot of things you can still do with that extra ginger. It's not like you have to throw that ginger that you used in the ginger bug out. Unless you got any issues with mold or that stuff, obviously throw that all out. Also, thank you so much for the blowhole redeem. Thank you. There, York. And then, so yeah, you kind of you want to maintain the liquid to ginger in the jar ratio. But for the most part, what you could do is say like you use it up, use some of your ginger bug, then refill it back up, put in like a tablespoon of more sugar and a tablespoon more of ginger. You can do that every single day. You can just do that every single day. But if you're like, I don't want to be doing that every single day, I want to kind of I'll be going through a lot of ginger and sugar. Okay, cool. Well, are you making any ginger ale or ginger beer right now? No, I already made a batch, but I don't need it now. Okay, cool. You can go ahead, once you fed it, now you can put it in your fridge and leave it in your fridge for about a week. After a week, go ahead and do the same process. Maybe pour out some of your ginger beer, maybe drink it. I've drank ginger beer, or what was it, ginger bug before. It's good. It tastes good. But you can pour some of it out, and then again, add some more sugar, more ginger, add some more water up, cap it off, put it right back in the fridge again, just about once a week. Kind of like that. Also, I should be doing that. I should be doing the Discord. Hold on a second. Let me go find the Discord real quick. I needs it. Hold on a second. There we go. I need that to be an actual command. I'm not sure why I had it for a while, and then I got rid of it, I guess. But let me go and get you that. Oh, you found it? You found it too. I'll post it just again in case anyone's like, what's the Discord? It's right there. That's the Discord too. Let's see. Do you have a Discord where you can write? That's true. I could do that too. That'd probably be a whole lot easier. And I want to say, hey, I'm gonna post it on Discord. That'd probably make it a bit easier too. I will do that. I think that should be its own little section. I think we have some baked areas or like food areas. I'll definitely do like that. Especially with the ones I know how to do. Like I can tell you guys how to do like mead and kombucha, ginger beer. I'll do that. I'll post that. That'd be fun. Plus, also, if by all means, guys, if you're like, yo, I got a really cool recipe, or maybe you like, you do sourdough, which I'm looking forward to doing that one, Pesky. You shared that one. But if you're like, oh, I do sourdough, or oh, I do kimchi, or I do sauerkraut, or whatever you guys do, or maybe it's a natural dish, and you want to share, you can do that too. That way we can all kind of like check out what everyone's doing, all the different recipes and stuff. I think that'd be pretty fun. Love the was it cell shaded filter? Oh, thank you. I've called it Borderlands. I think it's I don't know. I've seen that before. A couple of people do. I'm like, oh, I can now do that. I realize that's something I can do now with with VFX effects. So I'm like, oh, there it just went off. But I'm like, okay. I think that's what that's like. I called it. I just need now No Rest for the Wicked by Cage the Elephant to play. That'd be perfect. We've already talked about copyright. Careless Whispers gets me in so much trouble for its like 8-second clip I have. I just have to keep muting it though. So the VODs don't have it, but here on stream we do. Let me see. I'm gonna catch back up on chat real quick. The nursing staff at my job right now is really testing my page. But why? Why, Gucci? More water as well. I guess. Yeah, exactly. If like you dump some off, you kind of. I don't think there's really like you must get it to this much ratio of water. It's kind of like okay, I have this jar, and I poured a certain amount out. I put the a spoon of sugar, a spoon of the ginger in, and I'll just kind of raise the water level back up, cover it back up, kind of like a cheesecloth or something, put it back in the fridge. It needs to breathe still. It still needs to breathe. But yeah. I heard if you feed it a drop of blood each day, it'll grow into a demon. I mean, it might. It is an active living thing, so you never know. Oh, recipe channel would be cool. I mean, do I have that? That would be cool on its own. So maybe that if I do have like a food channel that's for food, maybe it's some food pictures and stuff, but maybe like have an actual recipe like channel in the Discord would be pretty cool. I like it. That'd be cool. That way we can share our different things, the different things that we do. And then like we take pictures and say like, hey, I just did this person's recipe. Look at this. It's like, yeah. Because I mean, like, I don't know. I feel really great when like other people try like say like a recipe of mine, or they just like, dude, it was super easy. Look at this thing. It's like, hell yeah, dude, you done did it. Right on. Let's see. Hey Frank, by the way, welcome on in. Oh, the chef's gonna win the Super Bowl. Oh, you think the chefs? Why did I say chefs? The Chiefs. I mean, it definitely looks like it's going to be that way, but we'll see. The script is too predictable. I mean, Barry hasn't been there forever. Yeah, it's a little scripted. We have a lot of knowledge to share. Exactly. That's kind of the thing. It's like, whether it be like, hey, this is like a family thing, whether it be like a cultural thing, or whether it just be something you've learned over time, regardless. There's so much that we learn along the way. It's like, hey, wouldn't it be kind of cool to just kind of share? So I like that idea. I'll definitely get on Discord and actually make an actual channel for this where we can share recipes and stuff. I think that'd be really fun. Be really fun. Plus this, again, it's something that it's that last bit there. It's something that you learn over time. I didn't know how to do kombucha. That was something I over time was like, that sounds pretty cool. Let me try that out. And now I know how to make it. And I could share that process with anyone really. Or mead. I do like my own, like, not everything, but like I can do mead, I can do beer, I've done wine. What's the alcohol I've done some other bizarre ones too, but like, I think I made like, it went more alcoholic, but like I made like a kvass once. Out of like it's if you know what kvass is, you know, but like I've made it not with beets but with like a bread. It's interesting. I think it went a little bit more alcoholic than I was supposed to. I had some like stuff to make it alcoholic, but yeah, kvass is good. But definitely if you're not used to it, your gut's gonna be like, whoa, hold up a second. You know what I mean? Let's see. He's like, I'm still alive, Strike. I'm still alive. I'm being really chatty right now. I'm very happy with the chat right now. I'm happy chatting with everyone. We're sharing like knowledge and stuff, and we're having fun. Excellent. Yeah. Such a good song. Yeah, I know, right? It is. It's a good song. But YouTube is like, no. But why? It was a 5 or 6 second clip. Shoot, with that one, it's like maybe even 3 just for the meme part of it. And no, they're like, no, no, no. But I'll check it out. Maybe I could put it as part of a sound alert that happens whenever, like whenever this happens, whenever it starts it off. And then like, you know, then it goes away for like after like 3 seconds. I don't know, maybe. See, and the Dolphins got duped. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. But also the Dolphins are the Dolphins. Current things happen in the NFL. Chiefs always go to the Super Bowl. Cowboys never pass the final. I mean, pretty much that too. And it's kind of, it's almost to the point where you're like, this thing's a little scripted. Hey, I'm like, hello. Hi, Cross. How you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great day. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I'm going to give you also a shout out. A little shout out there. Going across. Was playing just a fantastic just chatting the other Tuesday, by the way. I was having a ball. I hope you did too, because I was just kind of like listening while doing some farm work and stuff, chiming in every once in a while. But yeah, if you haven't followed Cross already, go check out Cross. They're an amazing streamer, very knowledgeable about D&D and all kinds of fun stuff. So go check out. Absolutely, and of course there. Let me see. Yeah, I know. I need to make it. I need to make that command actually be a thing. It needs to be. It should be. I have social medias. I kind of have a lot of stuff automated with the backend, but it'd be nice to actually have like, hey, on command, here's the social medias. I really should. That's not me. I had it at one point, but it wasn't functioning properly, so I kind of got rid of it, and I just haven't put it back in. Bib was also saying, awesome stuff, Barry. I'll read up on Gingerbug and see if I can make them make my own. Yes, you can make your own sodas and such. Absolutely. Heading out though, weather's lovely, so hey, right on. Go enjoy that scroll. I'm not sure if you're already out and everything, but please enjoy that. And thank you so much for being here. I will definitely get that into the Discord there, Bib. It is so easy to do. And yeah, you can make your own probiotic sodas, make your own Gingerbug and stuff. It is so cool. You're going to love it. So, well, definitely will love to hear your adventure as well. It's so fun. But yeah. Yeah, have a good time. Thank you so much for being here. Command on Discord, join the berry bunch, see the wave. Yeah, exactly. Do like that kind of thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, did you make that, Pesky? Wait, did you? What? That's awesome. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. I also forgot, like, you can do that as a mod. You're like, I can do things. That's so cool. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, does that actually work now? Trying to add a command by Steam Elements, and it's not cooperating. I can always work on it. I've been lazy about putting it back up there, but oh my god, thank you so much for like helping on that too. You're like, I'll help you. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. Hearts and chats for Pesky, by the way, for being such an awesome person, being an awesome mod, being here just like, I'm gonna help out Barry more, just helping him out because the silly porpoise doesn't know, or he knows how to do that, but he hasn't helped himself. I'm gonna help him. Hearts in chat for Pesky. Pesky's awesome. Let's see. Yes, I definitely enjoyed that walk. Not sure it worked. It was working there, yeah. And also Cross, of course. Thank you. It was a blast. So thank you so much for that. Lovely stream. And I think I've caught now back up. I've caught back up, I think, for the most part. Yes, okay, cool. We're gonna get back into the actual gameplay now. Where were we at? What did we do? Oh, it's a good luck day. We can go over to the mines now, or to the skull caverns. I was always happy to try helping out. Thank you. It really, I was like, wait, hold on a second. That's the thing. I haven't made that. So I appreciate that, Pesky. Super awesome of you. Especially because like I was looking at that, like, wait, what? When did I do that? I didn't do that. And then it's you guys like, oh shoot, that's awesome. Also, it's the last day of summer here, guys. Just letting you guys know, it's the last day. We'll throw this all back in, and then we're gonna immediately go to the. Well, we're gonna say hi to Haley, I guess. What we should do, we should say hi to Haley. Plus, also Sunday, so I can go ahead and change that up a little bit. I can change that up. I now can give her flower because she loves that. For those who are like, wait, Haley. Yes, Haley was the one who chat has agreed we're going to go ahead and be our marriage candidate for this run. And again, as I've always said before, I like Haley. Haley is a good marriage candidate. Haley, she has a rough early game. She really has a rough early game, but after that point, a lot stronger. Got all the commands. Oh my. Let's see. I don't think it was added stream elements as being weird. I think maybe, yeah. I mean, I can always try it on the back end too. See, I'm back. Welcome back there, Bean Collector. Hope you're having a good rest of your day so far. Welcome back. Hope that it's going to be another. You're getting back into it. I hope that it's going to be fun. I hope that you're about to have a blast. Also, that is another command as well. For those who didn't know, you could do !, second top 10, first top 10, or also third top 10, and it'll tell you who's in the leaderboard right now. For example, for seconds, like the silver medal, Freya is in there with 2. Claire is in there with 2. Paige is in there with 1. Bib's in there with 1. Strike's in 1. There's a whole bunch of 1s right now. A whole bunch of people claiming that. So there's no one who's really like broken away from the pack. So you can check that out also if you want to. It's like, hey, where am I standing on like first? Where am I standing on like thirds? That's something too. So claiming those like first, second, and third, they're already claimed already today on this stream, not the second string. But yeah, that's the thing as well. Looking in and that, it seems like it's adding it. If you're like, oh, no, I'm determined, I'm going to do it, Barrett, thank you. But if you're also like, I don't want to do it, then you're totally good. Thank you. Thank you so much for taking the effort to do so, Pesky. That's super awesome of you. Like, legitimately, thank you. I'm at a loss. Oh, no. Yeah, no, if it's being stupid for some reason, yeah, don't need to like, like, okay, I get frustrated or nothing over that. I like legitimately, thank you so much, Pesky. That's so awesome of you to like that. I'm gonna take it on my hand. I'm gonna go ahead and try helping Barry out. That's so awesome of you. We're going to. I think that's enough food. Maybe. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong, but it'll work for now. Plus, I also have these backups too. I also have that. We're gonna go to Haley, because I don't need to water any of these. They're all gonna die, except for the corn. I'm probably gonna get rid of the corn. Not gonna lie. I'll keep the crystallariums. Goodbye, Colton. Have a great day. We will be back. Trying to think what else. But yes, I do need to get that back up there. Oh, John's drawn, huh? Who do we got? The red archery girl. Is that the mermaid? The answer is yes. Barry knows this. He might know that. You can't escape it. Either at some point in time during the stream, and either it's going to be that we're talking about Barry's blowhole, mermaids, or some other stuff. It's inevitable. Just like Thanos. And then Iron Man's like, nah. The references. I need to wait apparently for an hour. Because Haley's like, no, you can wait outside. I'm not really making a big run on like the room 100, so I'm not like, okay, gotta get down there. But I need to probably gather up a little bit more and then I can go and do it. Maybe. I know it's the one follower to 100. I know, right? I'm like, oh my gosh, so many people have been following and we're at one away. So if you look at it, we're at the funny number. Well, not the funny number, but like 169. But one away from 170. Yeah, I know, right? We're growing. All of us are growing. We got this channel here and it's going really well. So I'm very excited. There's a lot of things like throughout the week when something happens, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. So yeah, there's been a couple people followed. A lot of people following off stream. I think I've added them all to the pod trains. But yeah, it's really great to see it's growing. And it's great to see people, not just the follow, but the like when they come on in and they stick around. Like, yeah, we're gonna chat it up and stuff. Like, hell yeah, okay, cool. It's not just the follow, but like, hey, let's go and chat it up. But yeah. Oh, it's now past 9. I've been just staring here for like a little while. I was like, oh, what do I do now? I put a bunch of W's in chat, but I didn't. We're going for the W, but I put a bunch of W's in chat. I had to delete. Hi, Haley. Look at this sword. Emily. Oh my God, here we go again. This is our life right now, me and Haley. She either's talking about Alex, or she talks about the fact that Emily's been cooking some dinners lately. It's weird stuff like quinoa. That's me and Haley's relationship right now. You see, we talk about those two factors, and then I come on over and I give her some gifts, like this coconut. She loves this. Yes, she loves it. We're now at, okay, 5 hearts. Maybe she'll start talking about other things other than Emily's quinoa and Alex. One could dream. One could dream of different topics to talk about. I don't know. But yes, the stream is growing. Not only in the fact that, like, you know, again, like, obviously the numbers are going up. That's awesome. I am also looking into the different things too. Obviously, we got a computer now that's able to operate a lot more, so we can do stuff like that. I am also still looking into, like, you know, like background music stuff that I have for playing. And then we're still working a lot, obviously, on the different redeems. Like I said, like we got, not that one. Go back. Go over there, Barry. Go back to your corner. But like this one, I want to keep. Whenever I have a new redeem, I'm going to kind of give you a lot of free ones on the house because I want to kind of showcase it so that people who may have not seen it now can see it. I know that I had to change it up. I had to change it up, Claire. Otherwise, it's like it's the same stuff with her. So it's like it shows like it's like, hey, by the way, look at the sword I have here. It's quite the sword, wouldn't you say? Here's my sword. To which it's like, oh wow, what a lovely sword. Not that sword, Haley. Or maybe. Oh look, she'll love that one. That one's a golden coconut. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe that's all she needs. Ooh woo. Look at my sword, ooh woo. Oh, fuck me. Wow. So, for those who don't know, this is an infested floor. It says infestation. You got a little sign right there. Basically, when that happens, there are no rocks on the ground. There are no rocks on the ground for me to mine. The only way out of this is by defeating them. You have to go kill them all. Oh, well, Barry, that's dumb. It's on floor 1. That's on floor 1. Okay, just go outside of the mines and now it'll reset, right? Just go back in there. Wait, what the fuck? Pardon me for the free swear redeem, but that's different. That is different right there. Okay, cool. That was lucky. Because before, you couldn't do that. If I went outside the mines and then went back into the mines, congratulations. It's still on floor 1 and you still have to go through it. You're in it, man. So like, if like, oh, room, or like you're on like in the caves, it's like, oh, it's room 28 is a infested floor today. Congratulations, room 28 is always an infested floor today. It is what it is. So on floor 1, I was like, are you serious? But apparently they changed it because now I went out, came back in, and now it's no longer infested. So, oh, that's normal for the skull caverns. Okay, so there's a clear difference between skull caverns and the mines. Barry's learning things. Barry's learning things. See, Claire's got the knowledge on this game on lock. Got it on lock. Looking forward to playing more. Looking forward, also looking for the collab part of that too. You're gonna be coming on in, it's like you got the knowledge of it all. But yeah, thank you so much for, I didn't know that, Claire. I didn't know that at all. Huh. Okay, I always hate these. I know, right? They're so annoying. You're just like, I don't want it. I mean, if you're going for it, cool. But like, no, especially that one. Especially the skull cat. I was like, I don't want that. Pokemon kill them all. Oh no. Gotta kill them all. No, 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 no. Also, thank you so much for the redeem. Shit. Fucking shit, man. Frick. That last one wasn't even swearing. That was a censorship of the swear word, Barry. We're gonna grab these as we go, so we will do that too. It's only a matter of time before we get attacked by the serpent dudes. It's a good luck day, so we should have some relative ease with this. I'll check if I've played too much. No. No, you know the information, which is awesome. I think actually Gucci asked me like how many hours I had played. I didn't know. I checked it out. I've been about 704 hours, apparently. So that was news to me. Okay, cool. We got that. Let's get out of here. But yes, no, I mean, with Stardew Valley, is there such a thing as playing too much? I mean, there probably is with any game, but I mean, like, is it really though? It's such a cozy game. Anything in here? Oh, we'll take those. We'll take those every time. Those are worth their weight. We'll happily take that. Okay, I am going to throw down this bomb here. Here you go. We take those. But we had no more bombs, so now we have to just do it on our own. Oh, I have about 90-ish. Okay, hey, about 90 hours. That's the thing, well, that was like for the longest time, that was the only game I played, is the Stardew Valley. Oh, here he comes. And then for a while also, it was like I was streaming that pretty much, well, I guess I have kind of been streaming it on the regular too, huh? Pretty much, right? I think. Dang, I'm at 509. See, so, and there's the ad break, by the way. We're not going to do anything crazy. We're going to just kind of take it easy. But I guess I'll move a little bit since I've been talking a lot today. I hope it's been a fun chat. Hope you guys have been enjoying my yapping. Hope so. I'm going to take that hydration break. So everyone, well, you got some tea, coffee, water, milk. Drink up. If you ask people in the community, nah. No such thing as too many hours. Exactly. And also, you said about, what was it? 591. You're like, oh, too many hours. Well, clearly Barry's been playing way too many hours then. So, nah, you're good. 100%. Yeah, it's such a fun, cozy game. Even if, like, and it's easy to play hours upon hours. It's kind of like, it kind of has a similar feel when it comes to like Minecraft, where it's easy to just like, get lost in it. Play, you want to build your farm just right. You want it to be just perfect. So it's easy to kind of go ahead and just lock in a bunch of hours. And it's so cozy, so you feel comfy while you're doing it too. So, yeah. That's my TED Talk on this. Yes, we're in an ad break, so I'm not gonna if anything crazy all of a sudden comes up, I'll pause. But like, I'm also want to kind of keep advancing us a little bit since I've done a bunch of yapping. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna keep going a little bit. I don't think anyone's gonna be like, oh, what did I miss? I literally walked up a floor. It's 69 damage, by the way, guys. Just 69 damage. Mm-hmm. Whenever you see the funny number, you gotta mention it. It's only a couple. Let me see. I was okay. Bomb. I'm like, I have a feeling about that guy. Why I want to take him out. Nice. Exactly. You see, you gotta mention it. It's like 69. Nice. You just gotta. I mean, I think it's a part of the rules, right? Like rules. Like it's a part of it. If you see it, you gotta mention it. Plus, who doesn't want to mention it? Okay, so we want all these. Also, we will take the stones, obviously, for many reasons, but one of which is that if I ever come across an issue again and I had 99 stones, then I don't have to worry as much about, oh, there's a floor I don't like. Okay, goodbye. I'm just gonna make a staircase. Know what I mean? We're also gonna take all these geodes too, because again, we need to make our run on that. Oh, for sure, not watching TV regularly. So yeah, exactly. There you go. There's a big part of it too. as my nightly screen time. Exactly. Like I don't really have much screen time, like TV time either. Mostly because I keep falling asleep, but also because I'd rather play other things, like play games or something. In the end, it's like, oh well, welcome back, everyone. We haven't done anything crazy. Just we're gonna kind of progress it forward a little bit. We literally just been finding staircases down. But yeah, if you're like, I'm gonna play the game. Okay, well, you could either play the game or you could watch TV. I mean, ooh, oh, let's go. Come on. An auto petter? Guys, we got an auto petter? Hold up. Isn't that rare from these? I want to say that's not exactly a common thing that you can find, and that's a chunk of change too, by the way. Oh, thank you so much for the head pat. Thank you. Feels good. Again, I should add a sound effect where it's just like rubbing against like, or something like that. Bass salute. I mean, it seems pretty good. Like that's not exactly a common drop. And having an auto petter is kind of nice because, like, again, I can go. Do I have any animals right now? I have no animals. Oh my god, I got the auto petter. Extremely rare. Okay, so that's extremely rare. I have no animals, guys. I have 0 animals on my farm. I'll put it in my place so I can pet my dog. Pet my dog. Pet my dog. Barry, you got distracted and never told the end goal of. You're right, Gucci. I never did. I do get distracted pretty easily, it would seem. But look, Gucci auto petter. Wasn't that the one you were looking for on your farm recently? Can I mail it to you? Goal. This needs to be at least 10 million gold. Means that we've done some work. So 10 million gold is a part of it. This in our pocket needs to be 1 million gold. So 1 million gold in current funds as well as total funds was over 10 million. So that's the first part of it. We need to have a full stack of gold ore. That's 999 on the side. That's a whole other thing on the side. It's just right there doing this thing. I dropped a thing, don't mind me. So there's that. We must also complete the communities, not the community center, not that one. That's the one we don't do. The museum needs to be completed. So I do believe that was all the goals. So a certain amount of money in our pockets, a certain amount of money that we've accumulated and spent throughout time, an actual account of gold ore, and also the community, or I keep saying again, the museum completed. So that is the goals there, Gucci. You're like asking, like, and you're right. I did forget about it, but yeah. Getting auto petter on the mining. I know, right? It's like, wait, hold on a second. Cool, awesome. I don't have anything to pet. I mean, I could. Ooh. I mean, more reason for me to get cows. Because the cows will get pet, and then the cows will give me milk, and if I have milk, I can make cheese. And cheese is broken. Cheese in this game is absolutely broken. Like, as soon as you have cheese, you don't have to worry about energy, and you don't have to worry about your HP. You eat some cheese, you're good to go. That's how it is. My main run, all have, insane luck with auto petters. Oh, really? I think a total of playtime, in total amount of playing the game, I've found like 10 or so. Holy cow! And it's a very rare. That's some good luck there. Hey, right on. On your main run, I mean, in of all the runs on your main run, that's the one you're gonna want to be like, I have it. Why is my mouth running? Even though like I was just nodding. Like, watch this. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just nodding my head. I have to do some more tweaking to my model, so ignore that whenever that happens. Like, I know I need to get an auto petter for all my coops. Yes, but I hate skull cameras. Yeah, that, and it's like, I think it costs a fair amount. I think after a while you'll get it from Marnie. Like, she'll have it as an option. But yeah, like the other options, if you go to like, Joja. But who's gonna do Joja? The other option is the skull caverns, which they can be a bit of a turnoff. 5 levels, let's go. Now that's gonna 100% be a crab. I'd rather it not be. I'd rather it be iridium. Oh my gosh, it is iridium. Hooray! You see, all I gotta do is just say what I think it's gonna be, and then the game will try to prove me wrong. And I'm good with this. I'll happily take this. We'll eat this. Give us back a bunch of our energy. There we go. That's pretty good. It is 4:30. I missed 4:20. Dang it. Again, I just want to get some more loot. If I get more iridium, that'd be great. Obviously, that's what we're aiming for. If I really want to, I need to come down with an actual... Again, I should break all these, get all of the iron, because I can make more bombs. And then one time, I'm just like, all right, we've got bombs, we got staircases, we've got an amazing luck day, and then we have some spicy eel. We're gonna go all the way to the bottom. We're doing it. And we actually do. Because most of the time, I think the highest I've ever, or lowest I've ever gotten was actually on stream. I think it was like in the 50s or something. I just haven't really ever gone for it. I haven't really felt like, oh, I must make it to the bottom. I must do it. It's like, whatever. But obviously, as you go further along, you get some more crazier loot. What is it? You'll get better loot. You'll get more than just like, oh, here's some silver or some random, was it copper over here? You'll have like, yeah, iridium and gold is all you get, plus maybe some diamonds. Who knows? Know what I mean? Let's see, I unfortunately need to go. I'm going to read in a group. Oh, reading group this morning. Hey, right on. More cozy vibes. Loving the cozy vibes. Right on. Seems fun. Hope that you have a great rest of your morning. Thank you so much for being here, Claire. Thank you so much. I hope that you're going to also have a wonderful time at the reading group. Definitely let me know how that goes. Sounds like it'll be fun. Lots of coziness. Hell yeah. Hearts in the chat for Claire. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll talk to you later on. All right. Bye. That sounds like it'd be. Again, I am not that great at reading, so like it's like, especially if you're reading aloud, but like, you know, I'm getting better. You guys have made me better at that because now I'm streaming and I read in front of people, which I've always not liked. But if you love reading, especially if you got a good book, even if it's like, you know, I'm not sure if you got to read aloud. It's probably more along the lines of like, you know, like reading, you read, kind of like a reading club, I'm guessing, where you kind of come back afterwards, like, what'd you think of the book? Those are fun. Those are fun. Because you get to talk about like how the book is, how it made you feel, stuff like that, or whatever book you're reading and stuff. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's the same kind of club we're talking about, or reading group. Sounds like fun. Yeah. Let's see. If I can pass these, I will. Again, we're at 35 now, so we're getting closer. We're getting closer to where we're gonna start getting some good loot. All that tasty, tasty loot. Also, something completely side tangent. For those who also play Marvel Rivals, definitely I wanted to get into that eventually. I'd like to maybe do some streaming, but if not, I definitely want to just in general play with people. I feel like it's gonna be fun. Seems like it'd be a fun like community game as well. That took a little while by that time. But I've been working on Vanguards mostly. I've played a little bit of Cap. Played more Thor, which I do like, but I don't know. I'm still kind of learning that. One that seems like I haven't really paid attention to, and then like I started doing some playtime in like, you know, tutorials and stuff. Penny Parker. Seems like a freaking fun Vanguard to have. Not sure how she does on the team aspect of it all, but it like seems like a blast to play. So that's currently where I am on my Marvel Rivals journey, is I'm now learning Penny Parker. Because I was like, that one was a crab for sure. That was also a crab. That's also a crab. Yeah, I've been trying to like, you know, do a little bit of, yeah, that one too. I've been trying to expand out because I want to, if like, you know, as a whole, like what will be my main. I like to main Vanguards. So it seems like that would be, obviously eventually you get to the point where you play the game. Literally it's like, okay, we need a Vanguard. Cool, I can do it. Oh, we need a specialist or a strategist. Okay, I can do that. No, we need some damage. Really? We actually need someone damage? All the other roles have been done? Yeah, we need that. Okay, I can do that too. But I think where I want to start off is Vanguards, or at least make that be my main. I like the ideas. And Penny Parker seems like a really fun one too. Because, again, like, you know, she's all about control, zoning control kind of thing. It seems like, you know, hey, this area of the map where I'm going to be playing, it's now mine. You might think that you can play wherever you want, but this part's mine now. And I'm not going to lie. Part of me also likes the fact that I get to be Captain Teemo in, in Marvel Rivals with her bombs. And people get pissed off about it. It's a... Oop. Hold up a second, guys. My doggo is, she's doing a little bit itchy. I gotta take care of her real quick. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. She's a go girl. She's had a little bit itchy attack. But yes, Captain Teemo on duty. It's Penny Parker in that game. Because apparently you can like land, there's some funny stuff you can do where you place like say like 3 mines next to like a choke point where people aren't going to see, or you place in your webs, you do that too, but you like just stack 3 on top. And if anyone who has 250 HP runs by, congratulations, they're dead. There's no counterplay, you just die. I've seen some compilations that are absolutely freaking hilarious. So definitely that. I'll scout ahead. Okay, I have a feeling. Pesky, did you play some Teemo? Have you played a little bit of League? I played it for a while, and then I've not. Mostly because Vanguard, I think it's what's called Vanguard? Their anti-cheat thing I don't like. And especially because like in my old computer, I think it'll be fine now with this new computer, but my old computer literally started frying because of it. Oh yeah, I was really into League for a while. Yep. I love Teemo too. Everyone bags on Teemo. Everyone bags on Teemo. I know, like, you know, back in the day, there was not a lot of counterplay to him, and he would counter a whole bunch of people, and so that's everyone hates on him. That's great. That's not the current state. Everyone in League currently has some form of dash ability, so yeah, you're gonna close the gap on him. Why are you giving... What? Is he really that oppressive anymore? No. However, he's got some fun gameplays that I really like. Of course, he was not my main. He was my main when I was playing top. But my main, before I left, well, I had 2. I had a main for like top, mid, and support. Those are the 3 roles I really played. For top, there's Teemo, and maybe a little bit Garen, which is a starter one, but however, it's strong, and you literally buy 1 damage item on him and go to the rest tank, and you're still chunking the people. Support, I went Soraka. She was my main for support, and I love Soraka. Soraka is best support, though obviously there's a lot of you can claim that, but I like Soraka. Then for mid, I don't like everyone else's fun, so I played Malzahar. It was a blast. You know, just telling everyone they can't move. But again, everyone gives Malzahar a hard time, like, oh, Malzahar mains are like, they don't want me to have fun. I'm just gonna stand still. It's like, yeah, I stand still too. I have to stand still too. That's the part that people don't understand. If I ult you, that means I have to stand still too. So why isn't your team capitalizing? And they never do at low ranks. We're gonna grab that one because we've got 2 now. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I hated playing against. That's the reason I was kind of like, okay, I'm gonna play this guy because he's got that. Like, you know, he'll just step back and do some healing. I mean, old New School or Warmog just becomes stupid with his passive. But yeah, Garen, he's a pain in the ass. Him on Howling Abyss also, like legit, you don't even need to go one damaging weapon. But it's a good idea. Go and give him one damaging weapon, and Garen's a menace. Garen's an absolute menace to play against. I don't even know what the newest champions were. I think I couldn't play her well, but I always liked the idea of Zoe. Zoe seemed like, actually, hold on a second. Zoe's also your cat's name. Zoe always seemed like fun. like the jumping around and all that stuff. But like, here's another thing. I'm about to say something, and a bunch of people are gonna gasp because Barry learned from playing League from the way that League taught Barry, and you can't hold that against him, please. But I played lock screen. I couldn't get used to playing with the maneuvering the screens around. I couldn't do it. I tried. I legitimately gave it some effort, trying to change around. I know, it's such a bad thing. It really is. But I learned that way. I never played Dota. I never played any of that kind of, like, what is it, like Warcraft, where you're moving around your screen. You're bopping around your screen trying to, like, you know, maneuver and stuff. But like, you know, they start you off like, hey, cool. So welcome to League. Welcome to League. So the screen's locked for you. I'm like, oh, cool. So I don't have to do that. Then after the fact, it's like, oh, by the way, you shouldn't do that. It's a bad habit. You taught me to. What do you mean? Guess. Don't know what that means. So with League and other those, you have lock screen and unlock screen. Lock screen keeps your character at the center of your screen, unless you maneuver it around, but it always snaps back to your current location if you stop doing whatever your motion is. Unlock screen, basically, like, I can like take like my cursor here, I can like whack it over to the edge, and like the screen will maneuver that way, or I'll maneuver it that way. And your character that was in center is now offside, or maybe completely off of your screen. And it's the way you should learn, because that's the way it'll like teach you, like, okay, to like keep your eyes on the bigger picture beyond what's beyond the limits of your screen. But I hate it, because then you gotta focus on your character and you gotta focus on like maneuvering stuff, but also then, like, you know, say like I'm looking at somewhere else, not on my character, and then like, why is the screen gray? Oh, while I was off screen looking at something else, their Zed came in and decided to 100 to 0 me. Like that. So you're not supposed to do it that way. You're supposed to learn how to play with unlock screen. But yeah, Barry learned the wrong way. But that's why, I guess, to a degree, I got good at learning like what I need to do and how to like unlock to get some information, then lock it back up for me. So not the worst thing in the world, but yeah, no, I learned the wrong way to do that. You're not supposed to do that. It's not that you're not supposed to. It's just, it's so much better for you in the long run to learn through unlock screen. It gets you into better habits of looking around and making sure you got the bigger picture in mind. I guess that's what you could say, kind of like that. Also the gas, but also I don't know what that means. I didn't give enough credit to the point that a little extra like in the parentheses there. Let's see. I guess the closest thing I would relate it to, imagine if you was not being able to pin your screen on prize. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, if I couldn't do that, I'd be like, oh god, this makes this game so much harder. I don't know. It's just how I learned to play it that way. I guess it's also why I've learned certain characters that are kind of not okay, but are better off than others unlocked. That's why, like, again, I like the idea of Zoe as a character. She jumps up and down and she's shooting off things and she's positive and all that different stuff. But she definitely needs to be unlocked screen. If you're not, you're definitely playing with a disadvantage. So, I don't know. I like it. I like her gameplay, but like obviously I can't really do much. I play her usually like on Howling Abyss would be fun. Does some crazy cool guy stuff on that. There it is. I'm like, where is it? Also, thank you so much for the cozy mode. I'm talking about cozy mode. Thank you very much for the cozy mode, the cozy time. Speaking of cozy time, let's go and have some coffee. Anyone, what do you guys got? Some tea, some coffee, some water, some milk? I know Crabman hasn't said it, but I'm gonna say it because I probably missed a couple. So let's enjoy some, you know? Yeah, exactly. It's definitely a disadvantage. It is infinitely better to unlock your screen, learn how to do it. But I swear, like, I gave it a legitimate try. This is also back in a time where like I was like, I'm learning everything, so like I could do it. I could learn that. I mean, shoot. If I went back right now, I could do it, but you'd all laugh at me because it'd be such a struggle. It'd be such a struggle. Also, I have some of these here. I should like, sell some. There's no reason to keep so many. Yeah, we're gonna sell a bunch of these. We're just gonna take them. Oh, no, we'll keep a little. Because why not? Get some extra cash. We should also like talk about what we're gonna do. It's a bad luck day, so we're not going to the Skull Caverns, that's for certain. Do we need to get anything from Pierre? We might want to get a couple things from Pierre. And we'll put them down below where the where we actually going to do some crops and stuff. I think that benefit us a bit more than where we currently had them. Plus, I want to kind of turn this area to more production, so let's go over to Pierre's and kind of get that going. Oh, but we need a coconut. We're gonna make sure Haley is gonna be like, I'm not even thinking about anyone else anymore. I'm thinking about you, Barry, and your amazing coconuts. How do you keep getting them? I travel. I'm a traveling man, really. See, the real question is, did you pick and click your... No. Okay, so what I would do is I'd have it on like SmartCast. So like, if I'm like trying to do something, I just hover over and hit E, and then it does it. I did that. I got good at that. Okay, so I did do that part. I was unlocked. Oh no, I was locked. I was locked screen, but I did do that. I still have to wait another freaking bit. I still have to wait. Hey, Drumstick, how you doing? Welcome on in. We're talking. We're playing a little bit of Stardew Valley. We're talking a little bit about League of Legends. And I swore off of it, so I don't think I'm ever gonna go back. But then again, I could be coerced, perhaps, into it. But maybe. But I don't know. I really don't. I don't want to hurt anymore. I just don't want to hurt. And that game, if you know that game, you know how toxic that game is. Now imagine me on that game. When I can get a little bit of venom, but for the most part, could you imagine me on that game? He's like, no, Barry, come back. They're gonna be mean to you. They're gonna be mean to Barry. I'll kick your ass in League. I mean, have you played League before? You probably could. I mean, I think I was like hard locked in like silver. So I was a normie, all that stuff. I loved the game, but I didn't get anything crazy. But I mean, like, I could play like Malzahar really good. I could play Malzahar at a high level. But ultimately, I am my own person. I never really could get to a point where I could carry a huge, like, it's a loss. There's theories to it. In any game I play, I try to make it about myself. I could definitely tell you there are some games that other lanes made it impossible. But I never really felt like I could carry like a 1v9 kind of situation on my own, and that's on me. So it's one thing that's like, my teammates aren't helping. They weren't. However, it's on me. So, and that's hard to do in the League, at least. To be like, yeah, I'm the problem. It's me. See, I won't want to go. I wouldn't want to go back. No, I'm pretty good. I mean, unless people are like, dude, we need to do this. I'm like, I think, what was it? It was someone posted a GIF once, or not a GIF. Dear God, thank God it wasn't a GIF. Posted a picture once. It's like back when like that whole idea of like, the rushing Area 51 or whatever was a thing. It's like that one friend that makes you, that doesn't want to go. It's like, oh, you're gonna make me come, aren't you? And it's like, yeah, that's how I feel with League, at least. Of course, it wasn't. It was a picture, and it was she was an adult picture, it was an adult reference. Clearly. It was an adult. Let me make sure I word that properly. Otherwise, what the fuck are you going on about? It was a picture of a woman upper, just the face showing, but it was like supposed to be referencing a porn or something. And it was like, oh, you're gonna make me come. It's like, yeah, you're gonna make me come to this place. I feel like I botched that completely. That joke just like completely like, Barry, shut the hell up. No, you're not saying it right and everything. And it like, now it's like, what the hell? I mean, at least we got the sexy sax going. Thank you for bailing me out of that one, Drumstick. Let's move on. I really botched it. Let me just put it that way. Barry's brain did not function at all on that delivery of what he saw there on that day, but it was the Area 51. It was a reference to like a porn thing, like, oh, you're making me come, but like the friend's like, oh, we're gonna go to Area 51, and the person's like, oh, you're gonna make me come there, aren't you? Please don't. You're gonna make that one friend like telling you we're going to Area 51. We're gonna rush it, and it's like the government's just like, don't do that. We'll shoot you. But anyways, it'd be the same kind of reference back to like, hey, should we play League? It's like, you're gonna really make me come back there and play that god awful game, aren't you? It's not. It's a great game. The community's horrible as a whole. Gucci, are you was it? Wait, hold on. The bottle note. Oh no. You know what you should do is play Marvel Rivals. That's a good idea. Playing Marvel Rivals would be a much better, time. I haven't been playing the actual like we said ranked. I need to do that. I need to get to a day where like I can play Marvels. Like, hey, Drumstick said I should not tunnel into just playing against bots. I need to play ranked. I think I should do that. I think it's time. Also, is that I know the pesky the dead one for the Vixie one, but let's see, what's that? Is that a face with a turkey? Is that a turkey on a face on a turkey? Let's see. Lol, the difference between me and pesky. The two between us, like, one's like, oh god, let them cook. The other one, please, dear God, Barry, please, whatever you're saying, you're not saying it right. It's true. That was not what I was trying to say. I'll try to like say some words, and the words didn't come out. The words just came out wrong. So I'll try to say that I love you in a song. That's a different catalog. I was like, wait, why is that so cheap? A different one. Okay, one of you. I think it's Jim Croce. I think it was Jim Croce, right? Who did that song? I think it's, yeah. No one knows Jim Croce. Rich, no one knows that one. No one knows that. So just move along there, Barry. Do I need anything else? I got this. I got that one. I got those from the what's his face? The museum. Barry clearly needs to do another hydrate. We're gonna take a massive hydration break real quick, everyone. Which, by the way, thank you, Crabman. Crabman's like, you're spiraling, Barry. You're not conveying the words the well. So drink. You hydrate, man. How do you guys drink water? I know something that like at least I do, but like everyone else is like, why do you drink like that? It's like I like to like put it all into my mouth and then like I drink it like gulp, gulp, gulp. Like, is that normal? Like, a whole bunch, everyone around me is like, that ain't normal, man. At least that's how I do it. I don't know. I'm taking inventory, and then I'm slowly doing it one by one. Sits on Barry's shoulder like a dog parrot. Like a dog parrot. Yep, just right here on the shoulder. I think I'm back. I have water now, so maybe my brain will function a bit better. I can say my thoughts a lot more clearly now, maybe. I definitely need that for when we get on to Prague Zomboid, that's for certain. Which I am excited for. I'm excited for that. I'm going to do the switch over after stream. That's the only one I know for sure I need. Everything else is kind of like, yeah, whatever. It is a bad luck day, so we'll probably see about what else we're going to do. Maybe cow. Ooh, do we want to get a cow? Maybe we want to do a cow. The reason why is that, again, we have the auto petter. Why not? Wait, the dog wasn't meant to be there? So it was supposed to just be like a parrot? I mean like a dog parrot if you want. It was just supposed to be parrot. Okay, I gotcha. I didn't realize there was a technique to drinking water. I mean, I guess Barry has figured out a way to complicate the act of drinking water, I guess. Hey, Emmy, how you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great morning. I'm going to give a shout out real quick to Mayor Emmy. I've mentioned plenty of times here, all the Emmy emotes you guys are getting, everything. They come from this wonderful person right here, the Mayor Emmy. So I was playing Project Zomboid last. If you're not already following Mary Emmy, please do. Go check out the link. Go give Mary Emmy a follow. How are you doing today, Mary Emmy? How are you doing? We gave Haley here a coconut because she loves them. It's a golden coconut, and she is our love interest, as we have all made clear in chat. We've done the elimination rounds, and we have voted, and Haley is our love interest for this particular run. Thank you so much. Of course, Emmy, of course. Good to have you here. Good to have you here in chat. Hopefully everything's going well today. It's a lovely Sunday over here. It's now 7:40. Wow. We've been chatting it up over here, guys. It's been a nice chat. Barry's gone off the rail a couple of times where it's just like, what the hell are you going on about? If you weren't here about 5 minutes ago, I will not recap, because that was an absolute hot mess of my brain just not firing anything that we're connecting. Like, oh, the synapses, they're gonna like do something that's like a straight line of just like, here's a straight thought. Nope. Anyone who was here and witnessed it. Well, look at everyone. Wow, looks like everyone's reading the latest issue of Super Fashion Girl. Muddy boobs are totally in right now. I feel. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, I'm in fashion right now. When you think about it, there's a people that hold the bottle to their mouth and gulp over and over until they drink what they want. And then there's people who put the water into their mouth and then drink it down and then swallow. Yes, I do that. But like, again, like what I do is like I gulp it all into my mouth, and then it's like almost like not like a one big gulp. It's like gulp, 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 gulp until like it's all gone. I don't know. There's techniques apparently. That's a good question. Guys, how do you drink water or fluids in general? How do you do it? Because Barry does it that way. Just waking up a bit. Oh, nice. Right on. Waking up a little bit ago. Right on. It's a nice Sunday. I hope it's a nice Sunday over there too. I hope everyone's having a lovely Sunday. And yeah, over here we woke up and we started playing. My baby dog's over there. How you doing, Mia? She's over now laying, she's off of her spot. She normally lays on the couch. She's over at the spot I usually like to sit. It's like, I have the scent of father here, so I'm feeling very comforted. Hi, Mia. Good girl. She's doing good. She's doing good. Everyone's saying hi. Everyone's saying hi. Everyone's so welcoming. Let's see. I decided to treat myself to getting a new headset. Ooh, my old one is broken. Okay. You got yourself, is it a good one? You're like, yeah. This one's more like, more fitting your style, or like a different quality. Please don't drown yourself when you're drinking that water. I mean, it's happened at times where all of a sudden I start coughing. My family, apparently, because I don't know, I see us do it a lot, but I don't see anyone else do it. But there's plenty of times where like we'll start choking on water. It's like, yep, start choking on water. Just, the normal function of drinking water during the day. It's been known to happen. Not that one. There we go. I got the cat ears, but like I was like, okay, water from the top of the blowhole. Yeah, Mia's here. She's doing good. She's a happy little girl right now. I drink to either put it into my mouth first, or sip. Okay. I gotcha. The different ways in which we do that. I mean, right? The different ways. Really would not let me sleep last night. Oh, really? She was so intensely affected. Aww. It's like, I must love on you. Keep pawing my face. One calls, aww. That's why I'm so sleepy. Okay, I gotcha. Well, hopefully you're able to take it easy today. Lily's like, I want to cuddle. Mother, I would love to cuddle. I know, right? That's so cute. Well, I put the water in my mouth and sort of exhale, then drink the water in a non-gulping sense. Okay, I gotcha. I don't know if that makes sense to me. That makes sense. I got it. I don't know. I guess it's kind of like, it's a different way to drink water. We don't think about it. We just do. We just drink water. You see, this is the kind of content you're gonna get over in Barry's channel where we're talking about water. At one point in time, we talk about, this episode alone, we talked about water, blowholes, mermaids. We talked about Area 51, other things that we're not gonna mention again. That's kind of this channel. See, Drumstick said, you gotta kind kind of go on YouTube, search for Casual Geographics Dolphins. Oh my God. He is hilarious. He is absolutely hilarious, Casual Geographics. You will not want to... No, I am a pot folk. I know how much Dolphins IRL has absolute menaces to society. They're the worst, but like, I'm not the worst, am I? Again, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go and throw this one out there. I do it, like I said, every time I do a new feature you guys can do, especially if it interacts with my model, I like to kind of redeem it for you guys so you can kind of see. I did the new one I call Borderlands. It does this effect where I'm more like line art, kind of like there's a little more thicker lines and stuff. So I'm gonna still see if I'm gonna see if I'm gonna get copyright strike for Rest for the Wicked. No Rest for the Wicked by Cage the Elephant, but just so I can get the meme part of it. But it's worth trying out. We'll see if soundalerts.com has that. If not, then how I can add it. We'll see. I'm sure it probably does. It's memed up so much now. I don't doubt that it's up there. So we'll see. May I give some fun fact? Please, by all means. Dolphins are Florida man in the... It kind of is. Oh, okay. That's all we want to say. Okay, bye, Haley. Thank you for that interaction. We're still at 5 hearts with her, but she loved the coconuts, so that's good. That's good. My muddy shoes are now apparently in fashion now, so that's good. Thank you for letting me know that, Haley. Yeah, Casual Geographics is fun to watch. Lots of great videos. Also, Z Frank is also great to watch. I might do a React video stream in the future, like on like a Thursday or a Wednesday or Thursday stream. If I do, it's probably gonna be either Z Frank or Casual Geographics. I know me and Claire were kind of talking a little bit about it too. And I'm like, yeah, I think I want to do that as a first because it's kind of funny and that's up my alley versus like, okay, let's do some scary stuff. We'll get to that. Maybe like Halloween we'll do that. We'll see. What is this filter you have right now? Ah, yes. This is what I'm calling Borderlands, because I think that's kind of like I've seen it several people do, like where they had like, oh, this is like a Borderlands effect, like their art style or something. But yes, it's basically line. I'm using now because my computer. I'm not sure I actually told you, Emmy. I have a new computer. I spent the extra money. I got a new computer. It is an absolute dream computer. I love it so much. It's doing a great job for me. I'm actually going to put this over here. I'm just going to decide I'm going to put them here. I'll just keep watering there. I don't need to do much today or this year. Not during this season. But now that I have a new computer, not only can I play Build 42, which I'm going to be doing later on today, but I'm able to do all the different stuff on VTube Studio and stuff, including the VFX effects. And this is one that you can do where you essentially can like change up the line, like how faded, how like thick it is, stuff like that. So yeah, Borderlands effect. That's what I got. It's now a new redeem. So I decided I would go ahead and share it as much as possible today. It's kind of like a, hey, just letting you guys know, this is the new flavor that's now a possibility for you guys to redeem. So yeah. And apparently it also goes with other things too, because I can do cat ears, which is another redeem I have up here. But it also gets the effect of the Borderlands effect too. So it's a thing you can now do too. Let's see. I did miss some. Dolphins have insanely high toxicity tolerance. Yes, they do. I know where this is going. And they've figured out how to get high on the blowfish. Yeah, the blowfish venom. I know. They use them as toys. It's not right. It's not good. Little menaces. Seriously. Congrats on the new computer. Thank you. I'm so happy for. Thank you. Yeah, it's working like a dream. It is everything I wanted in the computer. It is so quiet. My computer before was a little bit noisier. This one's so quiet, and it's able to play like Marvel Rivals and stuff. I can now play Build 42. I'm so happy about it. You got a new PC? Yeah, I thought I told you that one, Gucci. Yeah, I guess I need to get the word out. Barry's got a new PC. Also, John didn't know either. Okay, upgraded. Congratulations. It's been nice being able to run. Yeah, it's so nice. I could do it whether it be like new options for like VTube Studio, and now like this is just the starting point. I'm gonna have so many more options for you guys to be able to redeem if you want them. That's the biggest thing. I'm just kind of like showcasing them. If you want to use them, you can. If not, then whatever. Things you can use your channel points on. But then like the game aspect, I can now play games
better. Like I can actually stream now Project Zomboid with me being here off to the side. That's awesome. And then Build 42 I hear is even more optimized, so even better. I'm so excited for that too. Oh shit, what kind? It is oh, it's got like, I can't tell you the exact time. It's got the GeForce RTX for that, and then it's an upgrade. I'll send it over like the exact links that I got. It is a pre-built, which I know is like not as optimal as some other things, but for me, I kind of was like, I need a pre-build right now, but I am going to go through the process of learning so that by the next time it's like, hey, your graphics card's now out of date. Cool, I've now learned how to do it. I now know how to buy what I need to buy to make sure it fits everything, and then I know how to uninstall, reinstall. So this is probably the last time I'm going to go out and buy a pre-made. It's got all the different things. It's got a great route to upgrade. So I'm like, cool. So now that I'm going to learn these things, I'll actually be able to like work on my own that whole way kind of thing. But yeah, so excited for you. Thank you. I'm so excited for it too. Oh my God, I need to make it to Build 42. Oh, 44. Yeah, we're going to do that. See what you think. It'll be today. I will be here today. I'll be probably going, again, it's 11 o'clock my time, Pacific Standard Time. So in about almost 3 hours, but I'll be going probably till about 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, I'll be doing. I felt pretty comfortable. I feel like I'm pretty strong in Build 41. I feel like I'm going to get rolled in Build 42. I feel like I'm gonna be like, on that day, Barrymore was a humble poo. That's a Winnie the Pooh reference, not poop. We got back to poop references again, but Winnie the Pooh, that was a poo reference. He was a humble poo on that day. On this day when he got into Build 42 and it rolled him. Yeah, there we go. Got them emotes in there. No longer taking off like a jet. No, we do not. We don't have a plane anymore. There's no more. That is now actually a computer. Yeah. Dolphins have been found to use the deceased bodies of eels as toys. I know. Dolphins are horrible creatures, but not me. I'm a pot folk. Otherwise, I'd be a dolphin. If I was a dolphin, you'd be like, look, it's a dolphin on screen. But I have the human aspects. I am a pot folk. I know that they're menaces. They're absolute menaces of the sea. They are horny menaces of the sea. Let's be real. They like you said, they use them as toys. See, I don't want, I can't wait for when Project comes out with multiplayer for Builder 42. I am so ready for that. I want to get back on a multiplayer server and stuff. But with all these new changes, which again, I am so excited to see. I've been learning. I've been like researching. I've been like watching, like I've watched like your stream on that. I've seen Pesky doing like Winter's Coming Challenge, which is so fun. I can't wait to get in there. Done a lot of research, but actually getting into it and playing, I'm looking forward to it. I can get a link for that. Can I get? Oh yeah. Oh yes. Come into the server. 100%. Like to see that? Oh yes, absolutely. I will get that link. Actually, wait. Hold on a second, Pesky. I think I was talking with you about that. I can get that link. I can read. I swear I can read, guys. I swear I can read. But yeah, that's actually. I think I gave you the link, Pesky. Yeah, that is the one right there. That is the one. Thank you so much for getting that in there, Pesky. Put the new graphics card too. Oh, you got one too. Oh, nice. Right on. I'm catching up. I swear I'm catching up on chat too. Yes, the 4060 it's really good. It's everything so nicely. Oh, very nice. It is so nice. Also, quote number 3: rocks, glorious rock. Oh wait, is that poop? That it is. Hold on, wait a second. I can show you guys where the poop is. Tell me that doesn't look like a load of crap right there. I'll move it away so you can kind of take a look. See, but yeah, that is the stone right there we're talking about. Like, look, stones, glorious stone. Wait, is that poop? The many quotes that we've now had. Me too. I miss multiplayer so much. It's been a lot of my learnings come from the Emmyville multiplayer server. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that again. That'd be awesome. Orcas play volleyball like do they? Huh. I need to see that. I haven't seen that part. But I mean, that makes sense. Orcas, they're like same family, right? I think they're the same family, right? I wonder if you'll, what's it? Be distracted by cute animals like Amy. I know for a fact that I want them. I want the animals. I want to take care of them. I feel like I'm going to be struggle busing as is just to survive. And then I'll be like, but them, they have no water. Zombies, fuck off for a second. Let me take care of the animals. They come back to attacking me. Let's see. Hey, Jim and I, how you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I'm catching up on chat. I swear, I'm catching up. I'm making my way. I'm a slow reader. But yeah, welcome on in. Also, thank you so much for getting the shout out to Jim and I playing Don't Starve last. Been enjoying your streams very much, Jim and I. So thank you so much for coming on in, and thank you so much for streaming and stuff. I've been having a ball. Glad to see you on, and good to have you here. Hope you're having a good day. I think it's, for where you say you are, I think, unless I'm wrong now, I think it's still morning for you. So hope you're having a good morning. See, and no, they aren't playing together. Oh, no. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no. Let's see, 6 hour nap. The naps. The 6 hour naps. So one might call those sleeping, but 6 hour naps works. Oh, did you get a? Yeah, I did. I got a 460. So, I mean, that's going to help. Again, that's why I can play Marvel Rivals. That's why everything's playing so smooth. It's so nice. I do love it. It's been really good to me. So I've been enjoying it. Also, the check-in. 39% solid there, Jim. And I look at you. Look at your cake. Cake's looking real good today. Let's see, I want a quote. Oh, what quote? You want another quote? Let me see. Quote. Quote number 3. Okay, we're doing that one again. Hold on a second. Can I get another quote in there? Rocks. Glorious rocks. Oh, wait. Is that poop? Number 2. The gods have deemed it that you and I are to be wed and have babies. This is literally our conversation with Haley after we had voted for her to be, we had done all the voting and stuff in chat, and we're like, yep. Haley is the one. The gods have deemed it to be so. All speaking about redeems, 7%. Look at you go, Emmy. Damn. Some good cake right there. Some good cake. No Pesky has a quote. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, could be added. I want a quote. What is the quote? What is the quote? It's usually something like something out of context usually that have been said in stream. They fly into Douglas Adams books, and they're good enough for me. I mean, hey. I mean, hey. Okay, I've been silly, and I know like we're coming close to the end of stream time, and I need to at least do this, so we're gonna keep going. I love having you guys in chat. I love all the conversations, all the silliness we have. For those who are new, by the way, I know there's a couple people have come on in. It's like, wait, Barry, so what is this challenge? What is this run? What are you doing? That's yours. What? That was one that you did on your stream. Do you have quotes up on your stream, Gucci? Because I feel like that's one that I would definitely, I hit the redeem, the exclamation point quotes, so I can see all the different things. I'd definitely add that on your stream. That'd be a good one to add. Well, okay, as I was saying, I was like, what was I talking about? A little scatterbrain today. We're playing a 49er farm challenge. The idea behind it is that we can only make money off of things you'd find in the mine. So like geodes can crack open certain things that we can get, but mostly like, gold bars or iron bars, stuff like that. Gems, stuff like that. That's how we can get money. That's how we make our money. Or diamonds from crystallariums. Crystallariums are like legit for this run. But on top of that, I only have 1 or 2 of those, so we're gonna have to, I did not optimize the best going out here. But on top of that, we have certain goals that we have to do, certain ones we have to achieve. Yeah, it sounds like fun. Yeah, it's been fun so far. It's been a really fun one. It's definitely a different. It's a little challenge. It's a little bit challenging, a little different from what we normally do. Oh, we're okay on that. We're okay now. I don't know what I have in my stream anymore. Barry, you're like, I don't even know what I got anymore, man. I just roll with it. But yeah, on top of that, there are certain goals we have to achieve in order to also complete the challenge. Obviously, there's money, the aspect of earning money, but we need to have at the end of it 1 million gold in current funds. Total earning needs to be 10 million. So you can spin up beyond that point, whatever, but you need to have at least 10 million in pocket. I need to have a full stack of gold ore. So that's 999 in there. And I also need to complete the museum. That is how I quote unquote win at this challenge. I think quoting here will be silly things Barry said. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think that's a good way of going. I've seen him in seen Peskies. I've seen him in was it Lurk Queens? Like just funny random quotes that you said in stream. So yeah, I'd be interested though. I mean, whoever else wants to do quotes. Quotes seems like it's such a fun thing to have. It's a fun command. I think we're at quote number 5 now. I think 3 of them have to do with poop. Mostly because, again, of that mudstone. Sure, it's mud. We'll go with that. We'll just say that it's mud. We're not sure if it actually is, but yeah. Those are the quotes. Oh, hi. We're gonna go over here to this corner and we're gonna fight them. We're the corner crew over here. That's how it is. I had to stop adding quotes about poop. I mean, it just happened one after the one, so it's just rapid fire. I mean, if you want to. I will never, especially if it's silly, I will never have any issues with silliness and me quoting it. So, at least being quoted about the silliness. Okay, we'll take all these bombs. Oh, I done misclicked. Okay, there we go. But we got some bombs, which I'm happy about. We're gonna throw that right here and just walk away. Oh. Okay, never mind. I guess that's not gonna break for us. Let's see. No, but always silly. Yes, gotta add the silliness to it. I mean, that way we also time capsule all the different stuff. Like, also I see like my screen's a little off. 1 second. I think that's the capture screen. 1 second. Let's move it up a little bit. Just a little, I think. Yeah, like that, I think it's a little bit better. Yeah, there you go. That's better. We're good now. There we go. Okay. I was like, I don't add all the quotes about poop. I mean, well, that's the thing. It's always random number, right? It's always random number. So, I mean, we can get to like, 99 quotes. And then it's like, the random number is going to say whether or not it's like, Barry, why do I keep hearing about poop? Well, first like 7 of them were poop, but after that point, we moved on to other things that whatever outrageousness Barry was saying that day. Also, 13 levels, super cool, but ouch. That was basically, again, more James interactions where I don't see what's below me, but I'm going to jump down it. 13 levels, 13 floors. That's like, if each floor is 10 feet tall, that's 130 feet. No fall, well, a little bit, a pretty good amount of fall damage, but like not lethal damage apparently. Okay, I got you. Don't want. Yep. But I mean, again, it's all silly. We can add. We can add if you want to. More or less. Actually, bomb it up. Bomb it up. Goodbye. I'm gonna go away now. You can hold on to that though. Okay. When the option's there, we'll just take it. I'm like, where's the serpent guy? The serpent guy's coming there. He really does. James has invincible knees and feet. He must at the rate at which he kept jumping down things. For those who don't know, we're talking about James from Silent Hill. Pesky Fox completed the Silent Hill 2. And James, he has a habit of sticking his hands into holes that you probably shouldn't, as well as jumping into holes that he doesn't see the bottom. But James, he's a man of few words and thoughts. He just does. He sees something and he just acts. He just does things. That's the man that James is. Thinking, who is this about? Yeah, like who are we talking about? I thought it was probably a good idea to clarify. Yeah, talking about James from Silent Hill. Freaking awesome stream on Pesky's part too, completing the whole game. Yep, it really is. That's James. It was hilarious whenever that was like James. But then that game also is a complete roller coaster. There was times I was like, oh shit. Like, oh, damn. That's dark, or that's deep. Which I guess that's another reason why you put on the warning, the content warning. Because shoot, usually I'm like, okay, whatever it is, it's a game, it's not real, but but I was like, oh shoot. Like, ouch. I feel things right now. What are these feelings? Oh, we want that. I'm not sure what it is, but I want it. Oh. Burglar shank. I know like the burglar ring we like, but the shank I don't think so. Going to ad breaks, we're not going to go ahead and do too many crazy things, but we're going to need to keep moving because it is almost 8 o'clock. It's almost time for me to go. We got the burglar shank here though. Thanks. Yeah, that was some mature stuff, and yeah, absolutely, that was some mature content for sure. There was a lot of times like, oh damn, I'm feeling a lot of feelings here. A lot of Sag. There was a lot of Sag, and the voice actors. That's another thing. It's one thing like, oh, it's whatever this is like. Oh, the situation. It's sad, but if it doesn't care, you don't have a really good actor or something, it doesn't carry. Or you can kind of, and pardon me, kind of empathize with like the situation, but the voice acting was solid. Like they're so good. They're like, especially like any of the ones like, a lot of the negative stuff. You're just like, oh my god, like you can actually like feel. They did a great job of voice acting. So I was like, oh damn, I am feeling things. I'm sad right now. But it was a fantastic. There's a lot of times where you're just like questioning, like James, what are you doing, James? And he's down the hole. Okay, he's in James. Dear God, don't put your hand into that. Oh God. Ugh. Coffee time. But James is a man of few words and thoughts. He just does things. He's the kind of guy you need when you're like, I need to get things done. I need to just do things. I don't need to think. I just need to do. And he's like, I will do this. Reaching into, yes! Like, I was like, wait, James, can we reconsider our life choices right now, James? Like, what are you doing right now? I'm gonna eat some more of these. I need some copious amounts of summer squash in order to keep my HP up. Why do we do this? Well, because James is a man of action. That's what we'll do. That's what will make it sound better, because it's like, yeah, he just does. It's like, oh, he's a man of action. Yeah. What does that mean? Really, truly, in this game, it means that the man doesn't think or say anything. Really, he just does. He thinks, but like that, you're just like, James, would you like to reconsider things right now? Mayhaps reconsider, maybe. Also, thank you so much for that next ad break in another 57 minutes. We will not be here for that. This is probably the last day of this particular stream. We only got through like maybe like what, 3 days, but we've been having some really fun conversations. I've been having a ball with you guys, talking it up. Welcome back, everyone, from ad break. We didn't do anything crazy. We're just like, we need to keep moving. We need to keep moving along. So we just kind of kept moving down the stairs. Found like 1 or 2 stairs along the way. You didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything. We got this. And now we got a hole. We're going to jump in the hole. We're going to embrace the inner James. Jump. 3 feet. Okay, not so bad. Okay. Embracing our inner James. Our ability to just jump full-fledged into something we have no idea what we're about to land into. I mean, again, the best way you could like describe it, like trying to make it, spin it into a positive, like how you would like it, like, oh, resume. Let's put something like, you know, he's a people person or something like that. Okay. Like that kind of thing. James, he's a man of action. That's what we're going to put on his resume. He's a man of action. Also, I didn't see this hole right here. See, for someone who has a hole on his head, you'd think you'd see these holes a little bit easier. Then again, I never do see the hole on my head. I know it's there. You see it? Like laying down. This has been Barry's talking about his blowhole again. Move out of my way, please. I need to go that way. Also, it's actually, I need a little bit extra reassurance there. Barry and his blowhole. We had the full... I wasn't even trying to be crazy today. I wasn't even trying to do anything naughty or nothing. It was like, we talked about blowholes today. We talked about penises. We talked about mermaids. We caught all kinds of stuff. It's been a full conversation, as well as talking about other things. Talking about poop. We talked about the fact that I got a new computer. Oh, here's another hole. Hi, Ghost. We're gonna go down this hole now. Bye. Oh, look, someone's immediately attacking me. I do also feel pretty... I definitely feel like, you know, hearing it from everyone here, kind of like, you know, hey, whatever you got, what do you want to do, Barry? But also, I'd be interested in seeing Build 42. Definitely is good. I will take that. Hold on a second. What am I throwing on the ground? Throwing you on the ground because we want that extra rabbit's foot, because hell, why not? Yeah, I definitely feel good about that. It does. I am probably going to change up my yearly goals. Not all of them. Again, we're very happy with our yearly goals. I just want to maybe... That way that one no longer is in there. Because again, that was more along the lines of me. Like, what does Barry got to do for this? Versus kind of like, okay, it's a community thing we can all collectively work on together kind of thing. But again, I feel as though I could do the 49, sorry, not the 49, the 100,000 kill club. However, again, I don't want it to become like very grindy feeling. That would not be fun. But again, I feel like a lot of our conversations is what makes a lot of the streams fun. So that would remain regardless. But having some fun new content like Build 42 is definitely something I'm like, yeah, I'm ready for that. I'm ready for Build 42. Also, what is this quote? Pesky had another quote. Let's see. Barry talking about his blowhole again. Yep. It's Barry talking about his blowhole again. Wait, hold on a second. Like, keep coming into like chats. It's like, wait, Barry's got a blowhole? Question mark? What? Exclamation point? It's true. He has a blowhole on his head. And every once in a while, you'll be able to spurt some water out. Look, here he goes. I'd like if I can get my like a cheek puff maybe down the line. That way, like, you know, I can and then like blow kind of thing. Do that, and then that way I can kind of like inhale and then time it so when I go exhale, I go like that. I think that'd be kind of like funny. I think that'd be funny to do. Back from lurking. Hello, Emmy, Pesky, John, and Gucci. Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back from lurking. Hope you're doing well. Hope it was a good lurk. Hope it's been a good lurk. But yeah, welcome back in. And of course, Bear's talking about his blowhole again. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was me. That one is me. I am the problem there. I did start talking about my blowhole there. I mean, I am a porpoise. But I was like, yes, Barry, but you don't have to flaunt. You don't have to flaunt your blowhole everywhere, Barry. Yes, we know. We know that there is a hole on top of your head. It's not your soft spot. It's just your open spot. Pesky. Yes. Also, again, you guys have seen the, I'm gonna use it again, the Borderlands effect. The Borderlands redeem you can now do. But I do want to also mention, we've been having an issue with the glasses kind of like dabbing for whatever reason. So now there are 2 redeems for glasses. There's now glitchy glasses, which would continue the glitching effect that whatever reason we've been having. Where that's now a thing. That's now its own redeem. Glitchy glasses, but we also now have normal glasses that you can put on me. So, and we also have fart redeems. We also have the fart reverb. That's been a thing for a while, but just in case you forgot, that is a redeem you could do too. Thank you for that, Bean Collector as well. How are you doing? How's it going? You were mentioning potentially some gas and stuff. Are we letting it out in the stream? Oh, Mia. Oh, hold on a second. My doggo's going ham again. 1 second. Be right back. All right, I am back. Sorry about that. Yes, my doggo is, she's still dealing with the allergens and stuff, so she's a little itchy right now. We're going to be going outside in a little bit, too. Of course, she doesn't like the rain either, so... I love the rain. She doesn't, but yeah. Happy porpoise noise. I've been enjoying the heck out of this rain. Also, damn, Cross, 4%. Let's go. Let's go. Playing that game. Oh, cool. Hey, right on. That is some solid cake there. That's some solid cake there, Cross. Let's see. I mean, it is really a Barrymore stream. Is it really a Barrymore stream if it doesn't talk about his bullet hole at some point? I mean, it's what it feels like at times. It's, again, like I say, I don't usually go like off the far ends. Like, like they'll say like, they'll have like those little like VTuber model things and like, oh, get to know me kind of thing. They'll like have like wholesome, lewd. And I kind of just dance around back and forth between the two. So, you're going to get some like talking about, it's like, that's sexual. And then other times like, aw. But I never like go so full blown off to this end where it's just like, oh, damn, Barry, careful. They're going to hit you with an X rating. No, we don't do that. I'm not that kind of streamer. I swear. Get some help. I've tried. It's like, what's wrong with you? So many things. Would you like it chronologically or alphabetically? Let's go with chronologically. It all started when I was a baby. We're gonna hold on to that. These are very, very useful. That should keep us. Actually, we're almost ready to leave now. So hold on a second. Let's see if there's anything else I can get. I want these because I can make more bombs out of them in the future. Having a nice supply of these bombs would be nice. Actually, can I make a bomb? Let's make a bomb. I would like to get one more floor down because there's a chance that it's something I'll want. Put this on the ground so I can blow things up and then go pick it back up. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. We'll throw it right here. And we'll go get it. Wow. Okay, never mind. Heck me. He's like, no, you will not get that. You shall not pass. You can't pass. Oh, damn. That guy actually hurts. Wow. Oh, okay. One more. One more bomb. One more bomb. That's quite the emote. It's an accurate emote too. It's like, wait, hold on a second. Get some help. Need some help. Let's eat this so we don't die if this guy just nudges us. If he nudges us, I'd rather not die. That could be problematic. Thank you. There we go. Okay, so the reason why is, again, I want to see maybe... Oh, nope. No luck for you, Barry. I was like, maybe I'll get a treasure room. There's always a chance after room 10 that you get a treasure room. So I'm like, maybe. Maybe we're lucky. Maybe we can do that. All right, let's go back over here. We'll go and we're going to close it out. And then I think it'll be tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, we'll do another one of these streams. We'll do another Stardew Valley stream. Was that a raccoon or a possum? That a raccoon or a possum? Yeah, we'll do that. And then it's a bomb. We were going bombing. We're bombing it out here. These mummies have no chill. They have zero chill. Zero chill. Yeah, let's see. They just take their vacation to unwind. Unwind. Oh my god. Did you have that one in back pocket, or did you like just think that one up like top of your head? Because that was freaking good. It's a good one. I'll throw you over here. Actually, no, I'm gonna throw you over here. Yeah, careful, not too hard. So you're like, but Dad, I'm itchy. I know, baby dog. Good girl. We'll hold on to that. That's so we kind of like have some information for us next time. Colton, everyone. Colton, our cat. Colton is, he's a black cat, so Colton. Get it? Okay, solid. What do we sell, by the way? Okay, one of those. Again, they sell for a solid amount, but again, with the crystallariums, after 6.5 production, they pay for themselves. So after that point, we start printing money. We're literally printing money at this point now. I mean, shoot. And I think right now I have what? I have 19, right? I have 19, which I plan on getting more. But let me just kind of put that for you guys, what that means. So 19 times 750 equals, when they all come into harvest, that's 14,250 gold. Just like, here you go. I'll see you in about another week. Here you go. And just keep doing that. But obviously, for our purposes, we're gonna need a lot more. So we're gonna need to get more of those down the line. I feel like that's gonna be the biggest part to this farm is crystallariums and smelters. We're gonna use the smelters. We're gonna smelt things with the smelters. So what do we have to look forward to next time? Well, first off, it's raining, so that's good. We might get actually some thunder strikes to help get us more batteries, so we're happy about that. Good luck day. Ooh, okay. It's gonna be a rain. Ooh, I'm liking where this is going. Again, these all get water. That's nice. These are doing their thing. Not much else. So we'll be able to start off the next time going for it. So we'll do that. Hey. So let's go ahead and go over to our border screen right here in order to show you guys what's going on. So again, I feel as though it's important. We're not going to be doing Vince Offer today at the 11 o'clock. Was it Product Zomboid run? We're going to do something else. We're going to be doing Product Zomboid Build 42. It's going to be our first official look at it, like ourselves. Obviously, you know, I've seen many people play it, but I've never played it myself. Actually, like you can do all the research you can do, but only once you're down on the floor. Actually, like, you know, hey, you have your feet on the ground, looking at the zombie, saying, "It's coming at me." I got all this muscle fatigue that you're actually gonna be able to feel it out. So that's what we got. Because of that, again, we're probably going to change up our goal. Just that last one, the third to last one there, the 100,000 zombie kill club. Again, I don't feel like it's a problem with doing it. I 100% say if I wanted to, I could do it. I could do it by summer. I could do it. I just, you know, put my nose to the grindstone and just start playing Prog Zomboid. That's all I play, and I could do it by summer. I could do it how I'm currently doing it and probably get it by winter. But I don't want it to ever feel grindy, and I feel like, you know, it might become grindy, and I don't want that. I don't ever want my streams to ever feel like anything about it might be kind of like, well, it's fun to be in chat and stuff, but I'm kind of bored with this current thing he's doing. I know you guys give me the full green light to do it, though, so I do appreciate that. But I feel like we're all collectively like, it's cool. However, I would really like to see you play Build 42. So that's where we're going to go. So I'm probably going to switch that off, probably figure out another good goal there. It's not like me throwing in the towel, not me throwing in like a white flag saying, I can't do it, I couldn't do it, I can do it. It's just, to what end? Would it further me as a streamer? Would it further, like, you know, our general fun? Plus, if you look at that that goal, the goals right there, that's probably the single hardest one to do, where it would be in potential like conflict with the reward. Which, if you look at the very bottom, if we complete all of those goals, then that means that we're gonna do at some point in time, probably in December, when I have some more time, where we'll do 2 back-to-back 12-hour streams. So like a 24-hour stream, except please give this old man some time to sleep. You can't expect him to go a full 24 hours. You'll see him literally die on screen. You'll just like one moment, just a little kill over. We don't want that, right? You don't want that, right? Schools have basements now? Is that what I'm hearing? Let me get over to this screen real quick. Wait, schools now have basements in Project Zomboid? I learned about basements, which awesome. But now schools have them. That's awesome. I'm hoping I come across a basement. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. The darkness is gonna I feel like of all the different things, obviously the muscle strain and everything, that's gonna do something. But like I feel like the darkness is gonna be the biggest, like, oh, you really can't see a damn thing in the dark. You need that flashlight. So maybe our first character will go with a short blunt. Like I've said, I've wanted to get into like short blunt weaponry before, but I've never actually done it. I usually go like axe, which you should use, unless you do like a hand axe, you should do with 2 hands. Spears, you need 2 hands. Maybe we'll go with a short blunt, but then again, we'll see if we can actually get anything off the bat. We'll see. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna do all the switchovers now, right after stream, in order to get like everything ready, so that I don't have to like do it on screen. It's like, all right, let's move over to build 42. Let's make sure our settings are all good, and go from there. I am interested to see how that will work, because it's supposed to be optimized. Maybe I don't need to lower my settings. I think I still want to get rid of the blood splat, because it's just extra CPU or GPU, whatever it is, use just for like maintaining, like, oh look, there's blood on the ground. Oh, trust me, I can imagine there's plenty of blood on the ground. Ooh, I do want to see what does Borderlands look like when I'm in close up. That's pretty good. Okay, so it looks good off to the side, but it also looks like this looks pretty good over here too. Cool. Awesome. Well, that's gonna do it for today, or for the morning stream, the first morning stream. We will be back again in about, about 2.5 hours. I need a quick break before we get back in there. But 2.5 hours, we will be back again. If you guys are like, yo, cool, I'll see you there. Awesome, I'll see you there. Right on. If you have other things to do with your day, if you're like, yo, dude, I love your streams, however, I gotta go support this dude over here, please do. Now, it's not like hey, I'll be back in 2 hours. I better see you there. No. I appreciate you all being here, right now. If you got other things to do today, later on, totally cool. Thank you so much for being here. If not, and you're like, hey, Barry, I'll be back. Also cool. We'll chat it out. You'll be able to see my first impressions also of, or my first everything of Build 42. So we'll get to do that together. Thank you so much thank you so much for being here, Pesky. Thank you everyone here. But thank you all so much for you guys make the stream really awesome. Like legit, I'm here talking and stuff, but without you guys, there's not much to like, having some laughs together. We're bouncing off each other's our sillinesses and stuff. So thank you guys so much for being here. Again, whether you've been here since the very beginning, whether you've been here, you just came in, whether you've been doing a little bit of chatting it up since the beginning, or maybe you're doing a little chatting up, a little lurking, a little chatting and stuff, whatever it might be. I appreciate the heck out of you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Nice to see you, Barry. Take it easy. Hey, thank you so much. Good to see you too, Gemini. You take it easy too. Let's see who's on for a raid. Let's see who can raid. Plus, before we raid, one thing I always like to do, one thing I always want to make sure we do is I want to give credit to all of my pod members, all the people here who make the stream what it is. So let's go to end stream and let's go and get those pod trains rolling. Bring them out. Bring them out. There we go. So let's see who's online right now. Who is another amazing streamer who we can go ahead and chill and check out with. Let's see. We got a couple people on right now. Ooh. A couple people I've streamed, I've gone to. Okay, question I'm going to leave to you guys. Do you prefer to watch Outer Wilds, Project Zomboid, or would you prefer some art? I'm going to leave it to you guys real quick. That way you can kind of like, I'm going to go there too. But, in case you're like, I'm feeling like I want a little more cozy. Or maybe like, no, I need some Zomboid action. We're talking about Zomboid. I need to get my fix going on there before we get on in there with your stream. Or maybe you're like, you know what? I need to check out this new Outer Wilds. That sounds pretty cool. Thanks for saying. Thank you so much for being here, Cross. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Also, thank you so much for also getting the raid message out there. If you guys want to, you can take those raid messages. You can go ahead and use them as is, or you might say, you know what, I got my own emotes, or maybe I'll use some Barrymore emotes. Whatever the case may be, you go and grab one of those, and then go ahead and just bring it on with you. You know, I'm looking here. I've had several people I've raided to before. So I'd say dealer's choice. All right. Let's see. I've done. You know, the wonderful Spoofy is wonderful. Go figure. In the name I've just said, Spoofy is absolutely a gem. She is another great streamer. She's been playing different games, mostly like Red Dead Redemption, but she's also playing Outer Worlds, and Outer Worlds is quite lovely from what I've seen. I think this is her completing it today, or at least I think from what I remember hearing. I think she's saying like this. She's trying to make a run for it today. So, I mean, we get to kind of see the climax to it, maybe. We'll see. So, I think we're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and raid the wonderful Spoofy. There's so many awesome people I could raid right now, but there can only be one. So we're going to go and raid Spoofy real quick. Thank you guys so much again for being here. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. If I don't see you in the second stream, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week and a wonderful day. And I'll see you later on. If I'll see you in the next stream, well, please enjoy the next couple hours and I'll see you there. But right until then, let's go over to Spoofy. You guys have a great day. Bye.